The biggest move!
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Welcome in. Who have we got? Too many for me to talk to at the minute. Welcome in, one and all. Jane, thank you for your resub, and phased out as well. Thank you for your resub. Jane coming in with a Twitch baby of 9 months, and phased coming in with a 6 month. How we doing all? Hey Sonata, how we doing? Hey Tim, how we doing, bud? I've seen you for a while, I hope you're well. Ruben? Hey phased. Rowan? Jeff, how are we all? Good, good Tim, glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. As we've got a few of you in, I'm going to promote this now. We've got, starting probably next week on a Monday, I'm going to be doing a pub quiz live stream every Monday. Everything's been set up. So, wow. Everything's been set up. We've got rooms in Discord. So you and your teammates can use those rooms to talk to each other, and yeah, and so you can watch the stream and you can talk to each other in a Discord room, and yeah, so we're gonna play it by ear, but hopefully gonna start doing it every Monday. So make sure you join my Discord. You want exclamation Discord in the chat, and there is a room in there which says pub quiz sign up. If you want to be, thank you for the host, Witchy. If you want to be a team captain, put your name in there. Choose your teammates if you would like to. Ask if they want to be part of your team. We can go from there. Up to 4 people per team, and the winners of the quiz will get, all the participants in that team will get a free entry into my prize draw at the end of the month. So for now, that's how we're going to run it. We'll see how it goes. Might not spark much attention, so we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, so that's about it for that, really, and we'll see how it goes. I hope it goes well. I think it could be a bit of an outlet. None of us can go down the pub at the moment, you know, but you can sit there at your computer, have a beer, have a few snacks if you want. We'll have a little bit of a pub quiz. I'll set it all up. We'll get the ambiance right. We'll just see how it goes. Bring some beer if you want. Bring the beer, Monster. Definitely bring the beer. Monster's decided to go it alone. Oh, he did. Is that what? So, are you like Goldilocks? And you're gonna bring the 3 bears, yeah! Bring the 3 bears with you to help. Who's been sitting at my table? Right, we have got a new tractor. I have sold the, oh crap, wrong button. I have sold the class because it was a bit crap, if I'm honest. And we've gone and got this Fiat. This is on FBM, and it's quite nice actually. We've got some fat tyres on it, and it's got IC. If we can do that, yeah. So it's got IC in it as well, so we can do both doors and the rear window as well. It's quite a nice little model, I must be honest. And it does sound rather nice as well. The only thing I don't necessarily like about it is it's very it's when it's at full rev, when you're not pulling anything, it is a bit It grinds your ears slightly. Patrick's not happy today. So let's get this home. I don't know. God, this thing is loud. Might have to turn my game sounds down slightly. It's just that continuous note at the top, you know, but we're going to put it under some load and see what happens. Oh yeah, I really should unlock Discord, shouldn't I, so people can hear them. There we go. That might be better. Ooh, Tornado Watch. No way. I find it fascinating. Was it Grey Still Plays? Was that a tornado? I think, and he did a documented it. Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, he documented it and put it out on his YouTube channel. Need to turn that up. The hell is that noise?
Janie's obviously eat something.
Not doing anything. I'm just sat at my chair.
Sounded like you were scraping a bowl.
No.
No, it sounded like someone kept sneezing.
Yeah, it's there.
What?
I could hear someone sneezing, but no, I wasn't doing anything. I'm literally just sat here watching the stream, being
There
quiet.
we go.
Is he alright, or is he having a moment?
He's muted his mic. You can hear him off the mic.
I know. I can't work out whether he's having a sneezing fit or turning into some kind of dinosaur. It's just a
Oh,
raw. That's all I can hear.
I'm gonna mute my mic a minute.
Very strange.
It was Grey Still Plays. I thought it was. I thought it was. Is he back yet?
Belle, you alright? Yeah. No, he's still got his mic muted though.
Last time he went this quiet, the first words were, "I've got a boo-boo," when he came back. So.
I keep forgetting how sensitive my mic is.
Can somebody just go onto the stream, please, and let me know how flipping loud this tractor is? I'm going to keep driving for a bit.
Oh, I've cut my finger. Oh,
Because this seems really loud in my ears.
Ruben said it's pretty loud.
Right, let me have a look. Vehicle volume. Jeez, I think it's just loud in general. It's loud, but you can still hear me. I'll crank that down to another 10, but it's about it. That's as far as I can go, really. Uh-oh. Issues. Ooh, there's a hedge there. Yeah, well, that's made no difference whatsoever. I think that's a bit better. Now you won't be able to hear any of the other tractors. There we go, we brought this home. We're gonna do it. Might as well use it. Can you do? You can't do this from inside. Oh, yes you can. No way. I see that works from outside the cab.
Run back, I think.
Interesting. Are you sure?
Yeah. That actually looks really nice.
It's nice and it's got quite a bit of power. It's still on the slow side.
That bit
Mine.
hasn't got. Can you use front loader?
No front loader and no 3-point.
That's a bit stupid then.
But
That one.
it does have a pin hitch on the front, so we can shunt trailers and that about with it, which is pretty cool. How we doing, mine? I'm all right, dude. How you doing? You've been quiet lately. I hope you're all right. That's the whiffy got you doing all them horrible jobs that you said I'd do that when I got time. And now we've all got time, which sucks. Right, we're at 7:15. Ah, damn it! We should have brought some more chicken feed back because we've not got enough to keep them going. That is weeded and fully fertilised. Hedge. Hoops. There we go. What we got here? This could do with another fertilisation stage, so we might do that. Hop over there. That's got weed killer in it. That's what places like B&Q are still open. Yeah. Finally got a new headset so I can join VC if you don't mind. Patrick, as long as you stick to the rules, dude. Don't talk about any other games. Don't take over chat. Just sort of sit there, and if you want to listen, that's absolutely fine, dude. But I have now got a VC ban role installed. So if I don't like what anyone is doing, they will get that role given. So I've opened up VC. I've had to change a few things because people keep joining and they won't shut up. They won't let me do what I need to do. They'll just keep talking and it's getting annoying. So I've had to change quite a few things around. So it's not quite as easy to be in VC at the moment. So, but it's up to you. Just having a bit more family time. Nice one, dude. Could always do with some more family time. Let's use the Fiat. Let's put this on the fertilizer spreader. Go and get that
Oh, so now.
Go and put this on. Quiet. Very, very quiet. Is that lime or is that fertilizer? Fertilizer.
Oh, man. I can't believe I put them boxes right the wrong way. That's
What boxes?
boxes you place down.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter too much because you can move them anyway.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
There you go.
Boxes, you can. The crates,
Well,
the storage crates.
You
Yeah,
can't.
you can move everything.
No, how?
Look at it. Press tab, and then there's a little dot and an X. The thing is, there you go.
No, I'll stop talking about that again.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's a bit better.
You're still very, very quiet, dude. Mind you, I might have turned you down in Discord because you were really loud.
Yeah, that was my fault.
No, I mean you are very, very quiet. What's wrong with my game? Jesus.
I'm usually quiet. This is a brand new head.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's going to be any good.
And it has like the mic in itself is so like you could have it as a regular headphone without the mic.
Oh, that's already fertilised. I said 66%, so I thought I could do that again. Obviously not.
Oh man, you can't. Oh, you can. Okay.
You can and can't do what?
No, don't worry, don't it. Just fine.
Thank you, Minnie.
Might also be slow.
Sorry, dude. No, I
It
can't.
may also be my
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hear you, so.
I'll switch
I might have to reconsider this Fiat. That's too fucking loud, man.
Is that loud?
Really is that loud.
Wow.
Yeah, in comparison to, mind you, unless it is just, I don't think it's my game sounds. No, this thing's deathly quiet. What?
Am I still
Oh,
quiet?
oh, wow, man, too loud now. Whoa!
I hate. I hate headphones.
I would prefer you didn't do all of this in my live stream, dude.
Sorry. These are completely new to me because the
Yeah, but if
cords
you're
are
gonna get 'em-
switched.
if you're gonna get them set up, I'd rather you didn't do it in my live stream. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's different because the cords, you can switch them. Like, they unplug from the actual headset itself. So it's just like this lone cord with 2 plugs on each end. So,
What am I gonna do? Can't remember.
yeah. I
Losing
might also
myself.
be able to turn myself down.
Sort out these. Oh crap. Sort out these bales as well. Hey Rowan, how we doing?
I'm just waiting for that siren.
Load these up. Might load these in the third bay here, I think. Right, now I've got to try and get rid of these other bloody bales. The fun I had doing this the other day. Yeah. And these are the ones, but I've got to take the. It'll only reach up to the 4th. So I need to do. I do wheelies.
Do it, GD, be fine. What can go wrong?
Everything can go wrong.
What you could do is just slowly maneuver them down, put them in front of the 4 stack, and then just put them in 2.
No, it's too heavy for the tractor.
Take the 4 off of the 8, put the 4
Yeah, but
that
the
you took
4's
off
too
from
heavy
the
for the
8, put it in
tractor.
front of the other 4, and then
It's-
take off the
it's-
2.
Too heavy for the tractor, dude. That's what we're saying.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's what I'm now trying to do, but it doesn't. As soon as I start to lower it, it just tips. Here it goes. Ooh.
better than yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit of skills.
Maybe you should put like a weight on the back of it, so it'll.
It's fine.
Nailed it again, GD. Nailed it again.
Yeah, I've got skills. What you can do about it? There we go. It's not a problem. Getting used to it now.
Kind of like
Everything-
that.
Exactly.
And then
This
you
is
just
MP.
take
I'm
off
not-
the two,
I'm
and then. Yeah.
I'm not doing MP Rowan until Sandy Bay drops its update.
I probably won't be able to get any of it.
Probably not, because I use mods.
Well, I use mods. I just can't get the zip files to work on my computer because mine's a piece of shit. I hate my computer.
But then if you can't
Never
do that, you
wants
won't
to
be able to
give me-
join. Hey Phased, how you doing, dude?
Every time I go for a zip file, it says Windows cannot run on this disk.
You're
I'm
looking-
like,
if
what do
you're
you
looking for
mean?
me to
It's not
fix
through
something-
Windows.
I ain't got a clue, dude. I don't. I break stuff, I don't fix stuff.
I know. I've been following you long enough to know.
Exactly right.
I
Exactly.
wonder how long I've been watching you for.
Exclamation follow age in the chat.
I'd say about a year, maybe.
I always thought it was follow age, but it's not, it's follow age.
I always thought it was follerage.
No,
You're not alone.
it's follow age. Looks like followage. That was only watching another YouTube,
Well, that
another
would be age
streamer.
then, wouldn't it? Follow each.
I don't know. I thought that was followage. 10 months. Ruben's been following me for 12 days. Oh, you're still a baby to the channel, dude. That's like, I'm fairly sure I was fairly early on for following Martin, but because I'm a dick and I keep unfollowing and refollowing, so I was getting some more of his points.
That's not right. I've been
That's what I
following
was doing with you.
5 months.
Yeah, but didn't
Aw.
you
Oh,
tested
I changed my name, didn't I?
and you tested something out for me as well.
I've only been following for 15 days.
I know, because you do the same as me. You tried
14.
to get some more points so you could get into that bloody giveaway. I remember
I
you
did the
doing
same.
it.
Were
I
you
remember.
cheating, Beck?
I was testing.
Hmm.
Yeah, right, whatever.
I would say about a year for me. Just about.
What
Wow,
is-
look at monsters.
Well, right, put it in chat. 3 years. Holy shit, dude.
Wow.
In 6 days?
can't be right.
That's how
Right.
long I've had my channel.
Must have been one of your first followers, if not the first follower.
Could be.
There, we got to do yours now.
I followed you when you did the
Yeah, but
construction sim.
if you put in
2015.
exclamation followage in, you'll see how long you've been following.
Dad,
2
have you
years,
changed
10
your name
months.
at all? Oh yeah, you went from Dell Gaming.
Yeah, I changed my name. Dow Gaming to Dow.
Construction sim, I
Oh,
know.
don't. That's so funny.
Flying scanners,
That
anyone?
was. Yeah, that's what I think what it was. I actually have the YouTube video saved, so I'll be able to tell you how long. Cause I watched it live, I remember.
That was a 6-hour stream, monster.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was like 4 hours seriousness, and like 2 hours of just dying.
Yeah, I just couldn't stop bouncing the scanners around the map. That was it.
Them scanners were crazy.
Is that when you ended up with one of them actually halfway into the ground?
No, that was oh, that was city thing, wasn't it, GD? Where we had the dump
City
trucks.
economy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. City economy was funny as well. I've played some really weird games. And I've made people buy some really weird games as well. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the Rick roll. Tim coming in with the 5. Yes, up, Minnie?
Is someone gonna make a meme of you dancing?
I hope so. I hope no one's going to make a meme of me dancing. That would be the worst thing ever.
It'd be funny.
For
You would
who?
actually get probably more people watching.
Probably.
You find it where it hits the best.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. That sounds like the worst thing ever.
You said
Well,
that
you
you'd
would
never
get more
dance and
followers.
you'd never sing.
I did. And I've done both now. It's
Yeah.
not really singing. It's more like howling.
Catty wailing.
Jane coming
It's
in with
more
15.
Introduction theme songs, isn't it?
Yes.
I want to see
Yes.
GD play Fortnite.
Too late.
Oh, you've missed that
Been
boat.
there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Oh wait, he actually
And
has.
it's
Oh
t-shirt.
wow.
Yes, I've played Fortnite. Well, played. We'll use that term loosely.
Been there,
But-
done that, dog lot.
Yep. Yes, been there, done that. Please, someone Mimi GD dancing. Mimi. Rick Astley is a great guy. I don't know him personally. But
No.
I'm sure he's fine. Fine, I hate that word. It's so lame.
What, fine?
Yeah, it's just like fine.
Yeah, I'm
It's
fine.
like yeah, I'm fine. Are you?
It just depends on how you say it.
It's like
I'm fine. That
I want
sounds.
to.
Well,
No,
yeah.
it's still no. It's just it's emphasis on a shit word. That's all that is. You know, you want to be like Tony the Tiger. You want to be great. That's what you want to be.
No, no.
Yeah, it was Tony the Tiger.
I know it's Tony Tiger, but I'm just not.
Wow.
I think it was Tony the Tiger.
It was Tony the Tiger. We just said that.
I don't remember.
Right, how many eggs have we got? 16 litres. We're not going to have enough food in here. My chickens may die. So we're going to have to go down to the shop to buy some more chicken food, I think.
I should start playing Farm Sim again.
He is. He'll never give you up. And he'll never let you down.
And you won't
So,
run away either.
No, he'll never run around. And he'll never
Or
hurt
desert
you. So, or desert
Never
you.
gonna
Yes.
give you
Will he
up.
bring
Never
dessert?
gonna-
Will he bring dessert? If he brings dessert, that puts him on a whole new level for me. So, if someone turns up at my house with cheesecake, you're coming in. Not right now, because, you know, social distancing. So, if you turn up at my house with a cheesecake now, I'll probably throw
What
it at
about
you.
creme brulee?
Yeah, but how are you gonna do that? Are you gonna torch it on my doorstep? Or are you gonna bring it to me cold?
Just torturing your doorstep.
Simple, you just bring a torch with you. Take a stick, light the end of it, and there you go.
What about stick? Right. 9 o'clock. It's fast forward time. There's nothing else I can do on here, I don't think. Let's go through till 9. Catch you in a bit, Rowan. Depends on if the cheesecake is baked. Isn't all cheesecake baked? You have to bake the
No.
the bottom of the cheesecake, don't you?
No, you leave
Well.
it set.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
You get baked cheesecake and chilled cheesecake.
Listen, GD, listen.
Cooking 101.
I'm listening, and all I can hear is sarcasm. You get baked cheesecake, and you get set cheesecake.
And
Okay.
I've just given you the definition of fine.
Uh-oh, Urban Dictionary.
Oh,
No,
God.
no.
Don't put that in the Durban.
Durban.
The Durban
Durban.
Dictionary.
Durban.
Next level Rick. Next level Rick. No, Americans bake, most Irish isn't.
You know what they should do
No,
for Rick and Morty?
Americans.
One episode they should make Rick turn into like Rick from yeah.
Americans bake, most Irish isn't.
Who's speaking Yoda?
I don't. I'm trying.
Baked cheesecake is normally an American thing.
How'd you bake cheesecake?
Put it in the oven, probably. I didn't really bake something. Put it outside in the fridge.
Yep. Your fridge is outside.
Yeah, it's in the pantry.
Get you in your pantry.
Look at you, your pantry. It's like a whole new level of not obscenities. There's a word I'm looking for, but I can't remember it. Bri, how we doing? American
Innuendos?
cheese.
What?
What did you just say?
Innuendos.
You said obscenities. I said innuendos.
No time for double entendres.
No time for your shenanigans. American cheesecake is baked. Most Irish cheesecake are biscuit and chilled. But I'm neither American or Irish.
I like a good pavlova.
Wow. Damn, just ran out of bog roll. Wow. Didn't we name one of your calves toy bog roll? Or was it scumbag? Or was it both? I can't remember.
So,
Carved the
Rowan
scumbag.
needs food and bog roll.
Yeah, but if you don't have food, you won't need the bog roll. So
Exactly. You're fine.
it's a win-win. How me Chuck's doing? I can't believe it's still bloody raining. Right, animal
I know.
time. We're gonna go cows. Oh, the chickens are actually no, they need food. Oof, water and straw, and we'll get rid of the hay first.
Pretty windy over here.
Water, hay. No, we named it Scumbag. Oh, that's it. That's it. I remember now. GD is too smart. Am I too smart? Is that a thing? Can you be too smart? You can be too cool for school. I was too cool for school and now I'm as thick as shit, so those two work.
It sucks for my part because I'm still in school, but I have to do it online.
Yeah, Minnie's the same at the minute.
And it's slow as molasses.
What?
It's slow as molasses. Because the teachers only put like a few assignments and expect you to do the rest. But you have like 4 other classes you have to do.
Oh, I don't know.
So it's kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, it's so annoying not going to school. It must be.
Yeah, because then you actually have like things to do other than just sit at home and wait.
Do you know what, right? Somebody said something, I was watching Jacksepticeye, and he raised a lot of money for general stuff to do with the coronavirus and that. It was a big thing, raised,
Yeah, I saw
raised a
that.
hell of a lot of money. And he said something right at the end of his stream, and he said, if boredom is your only problem, that's a good thing. There are so many problems out there in the world right now, and people are moaning that they're bored because they can't go out. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous in my eyes. I get it. It's boring.
Some people I watch.
It is boring, but there's not really much you do about it.
Exactly. It's just like suck it up and just get on with it.
Yep.
You know, don't want.
There are some people that I do watch that actually have to like go out and stuff because they're a car channel. So that's how they get their content, is by like going out places and stuff like that.
That's not
And doing
essential
rallies.
work. No, that's not essential work. That's
But that's how they make most of their money, though.
yeah, but that's how I have to go out to go to work. That's how I make my money. But I haven't been out.
Nope.
So some of them, what they do is they just wear a mask and then go out. And...
Yeah, but they shouldn't be out. This is the whole point.
This is why lockdown isn't working.
Yeah, because
Push
people
over it.
Yeah.
keep
Or
going out.
what they'll do is they'll record it before the lockdown. So like it's a pre-recorded video.
Yeah, but you've just said that they go out wearing masks, so they've obviously been out.
Well, when
they
it
shouldn't have
first
been out.
started, not when they started the lockdown, but when it first started, they were. Now they haven't put very much out because of the lockdown.
Monster, what you're saying there about it doesn't stop. The other thing masks do is they actually make you touch your face more.
Yeah. Because you're constantly adjusting the mask.
Yeah, but there's people that have been making masks at home out of old clothing and sending it to the hospital and other people for them to use. But what they don't realise, it's the wrong sort of material.
Yeah.
As long as they can protect you from it, they won't care.
Yeah, but it's not a protection, is it? This is
No.
the thing. If it's the wrong
It's just
material, it's nothing. It's not going
Wearing
to do anything.
someone's dirty laundry on your face.
Yeah, you're just wearing someone's thong. The thing is, I've seen people walk around, you know, and they've got like bandanas covering their mouth and scarves and shit. You know, yeah, to an element, it's gonna do something, but it's not. But I don't know. It's just if you just stay away from people,
Stay indoors.
that's what's going to be. Yeah, but this is the thing, though, Jane. You know, there are people. I mean, I had to go out the other week to go and get to go and sort the medication and everything out. You know, and I saw an elderly lady. We're talking like 60s, 70s. You know, and she was out in boots. You know, getting her medication.
Just boots.
Yeah, probably because she's got nobody else to get it for her.
Wow.
Come on, I live in Norfolk. We're not weird.
Just boots, nothing else.
But you know, and I thought, Jesus, that's someone that's got to go out. You know, all right, I don't know of any of her background, so I don't know if she's vulnerable or you know, or whether she's of perfect
True.
health or whatever. You know, but
Don't you think the older generation's attitude is a bit?
some of them are.
Yeah,
you know.
we've been through the war. We can cope with it.
Yeah. We're too stubborn for this. We won't let it be. It's like another. God, he must be pushing 80. He's still walking around the corner every day and getting his paper.
But I think a lot of the older generation now, they're kind of stuck in their ways. My mum is going out of her mind. She lives where there is nothing. You know, there is a shop, but it's not walking distance away. She's got a few neighbours, but because of how her house is situated, she doesn't see anybody. There's only like 2 or 3 people that might walk past hers to get out to go anywhere if they're going out or if they're just walking round. So she sees nobody. I try and phone her, you know, as much as I can, sort of once or twice a day. But she is absolutely bored. I'm kind of, well, there's no good time for this to happen, but you know, we do have nice weather so we can use the gardens. You know, if this had been in the middle of winter and we were all cooped up indoors with literally nothing to do but repopulate a shit earth at the minute, it's just, you know, so there are thankful things, but
Has your mum not got a tablet or an iPad or something?
yeah, she has, which I've set it all up, so she's on Facebook and she's got bingo apps and all that kind of stuff.
So can you FaceTime her?
No, I could, but no, she ain't got a clue, bless her.
That's why I said the old
mum's
generation
93.
should stay with the old generation, let the Gen Z deal with the electronics.
You can't though.
No.
That's
That why should you have that sort of attitude? Why can't you
yeah, I mean
teach them?
Well, like it's
that's
like
important.
not trying to like be rude, but I'm saying because a lot of things that are coming out, the older people and that aren't gonna understand.
No,
But
I
then
don't
Gen
My
believe.
Z
I
would.
don't.
93-year-old
Yeah.
friend's mum, she uses an iPad.
I don't. Yeah, I disagree
She
with
FaceTime.
what you've just said because you're tarring everyone with the same brush, and that's not right.
Yeah.
And that's not true. There are my
Come
mum.
live with my family then.
My mum could. Yeah, but you're basing it on one family. My mum could get her head around using it, but all I've done is said to her, no. Really, all you need to do is you need it for this, and this. You know, and she can go online, she can check her bank, she can check Facebook, she can message via it and all that kind of stuff, and that's all she needs it for. You know, anything else she's clueless because it's new and she doesn't know. But I've drummed it into her that you don't click on pop-ups, you don't click on any links that come up or anything like that. So she's quite computer savvy where that kind of thing is concerned. You know, but now you can't. What was it? Yeah, for instance, like right now, you cannot or you shouldn't go out to do your shopping. You have to do it online. So, you know, you wouldn't be able to have that mentality and say all old people should not use technology, because at the end of the day, there's always going to be a reason for them to have to do it at some point.
Yep. Like
Okay,
my
fair
mum's.
point.
I've been Instagram videoing chatting my mum. So every other day, so that she gets to see me, because we speak all the time, and I see her so much. But obviously now I can see her very much.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's got her head around that. It's fine.
Yeah, I just think it's. Yeah, you can't.
From the experience I've had, that's why I said that.
Yeah, but like I said, that's what we class as, yeah. You know, if you think that 1, 2, 3, 4 people can't do it, so everyone can't. It's not right.
Mm.
That's not right. Right, there we go.
I mean, you
That's
could
that
turn
done.
around and say the same about some of the younger people. They can't get the hang of it either.
Well, yeah, there's pros and cons to everything.
What am I doing? Oh, got to feed them now.
Cat's out.
Wow. Right. Definitely lets you know that she's about, that's for sure.
Oh, she does.
God, are you tired already? That's what it runned about on the beach you've been doing today, dude.
No, that is.
Well, I've been tired.
Ooh. I'm not sure if I needed any of this. Was it straw I needed, or was it hay? Oh, look at what you're doing, GD.
Needed cabbage.
Oh, that's not right. I needed one, actually. Cabbage. Wrong map, dude.
It's all going to change in the update, GD. Put it like that.
Sorry?
So all that's going to change. You get me even more confused what they need.
No, because I won't be playing it.
Why can you give them cabbages in some?
Yeah, carrots and everything.
And they
No,
can
I'm
do
joking.
potatoes and
No, pig's tail potatoes.
was it pig's tail potatoes?
Where do they take them?
Speaking.
It's their stomach.
At the chip shop would be chip.
They take him to their
Oh.
stomach.
So eat a chip butty,
Oh, you know what? You lot.
I had one the other day. It was lovely.
like a proper chip butty from the chip shop.
Chippy chip chip.
No. I made the chips and.
With
No,
Nah, that's not right. No,
proper
no.
chip butty.
with
Yeah,
loads of vinegar on the
yeah,
bats.
Yeah.
No.
I
Yeah.
can do that at home. I cook
No,
my
you
chips.
haven't vinegar on the
Yeah,
back.
you can cook chips at
It's
home,
dripping.
Jane, but they don't taste the same as they do from a shop. No matter how you cook them.
They taste better.
No, they don't.
No. Jane, how dare you?
Get out.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're
Get
talking about.
Well, they take all the chips that
Oh,
we
okay
chips
then.
over here.
If you have any family or
taste
neighbours
good.
that just got a smartphone and needs help, nearly every brand has a simple or easy mode to activate. Much easier. I could do with a simple or easy mode.
No comment.
I always put vinegar on the roll. Exactly, monster. You got to cover it in it so when you pick it up, it just falls apart.
Oh no, see, I only like onion vinegar.
No, so
Not put honey.
so it tries to swim away.
Honey.
No, you gotta put honey.
Sliced
chicken
bread or
sandwich?
roll for the buddy. It's got to be a roll for a buddy. Otherwise, it's a sandwich.
Yeah, a back
Yeah.
roll, isn't it usually?
Or a cob. Who calls it a cob?
I went out twin cam, some weirdo. Oh, hang on, we're getting back to the brown. What was it? Brown bummer? What was it? I can't remember anymore. Brown bomber.
Bomber.
Anyone have a brown?
Sonata.
Anyone ever had a brown bomber?
Nope.
The night I killed Dahl. That's what happened there.
Oh, dear. You do that quite a lot, eh?
I
He does
do.
like
I'll
quite a
get,
bit.
one day, we'll have that insurance, Witchy. One day.
Yeah.
Oh, I just kill myself with Urban Dictionary. So funny.
Oh God.
My ways of going are the weirdest but coolest.
Oh man. Oh no! Everything's fine. Right. I need to go and pick up a
Yeah, everything's awesome.
bag of crap. Hang on, have I got chicken feed over here? Is that
Hold up,
seeds? Just
where's my
normal
house?
seeds. Our house.
In the middle of our street.
Oh,
Oh, what
don't
you do?
sing. Go back to the pantry, dude.
It was in your cellar.
Yeah, sell it.
Yeah.
I can sing baritone.
I'm in my outdoor toilet.
Do I actually have one?
You have an outdoor carzy? Does it have a,
Just a carzy in
It's
general.
called a porta potty.
does it have a heater in it? Bruh.
You know, I
We
should...
used to have an outdoor toilet, but it's now a shed.
Yeah, that's what mine is. That's where I keep the beer.
You keep your beer in your toilet? That's weird,
Ugh.
dude. But that's some shit beer in it.
Does it keep it cool if you put it in the van, does it?
It's not an actual functioning toilet. It was an out tank.
Yes, that's why they were called an outhouse, weren't they? Because they were outside the house.
Yeah.
You weren't
Yeah,
allowed to
porta
shit
potty.
in your home.
Nope.
You had to poo inside a hole and bury it.
It would fertilize the ground.
If you don't want grass growing in it, will tickle your anus.
Then you cut it.
What, your anus? That's wrong. Many levels.
No, the grass.
So much better, blah 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 blah. No one's talking to me anyway. It's fine. I'm just here
Hey,
to
Brian.
entertain.
Sorry, didn't see your comment. Finger hurt.
What have you been doing with your finger?
I cut it when picking up the glass.
You shouldn't flip the bird
Down
so
it
many
too,
times
didn't
during the
Yeah,
course of the
there
day.
It was a Pyrex dish, and it
Oh,
just
they
shattered.
shatter. They do shatter everywhere.
Oh my god. So yeah, I've got the cut on 2 fingers from last night on one end, and a cut on my finger today from, and a chunk missing out. I'm not having a very good time.
You are literally falling apart, aren't you?
I love that ankle.
Literally
Yourself
falling
in bubble
apart.
paper.
I might just not move for 24 hours and see what happens.
You done it last time, you still hurt yourself.
I know.
Let's get the bubble wrap and the violins out, peeps.
Yep.
Violins.
Yeah. So we can play a sad
What?
song.
Proper milking it.
Shut up.
Been out of power for a few hours. What?
Right?
You're literally out of power, or you have no
She
power
had a
at
power
home.
cut, I think that's what she means.
I don't know. She might be working hard, and she's used all her spoons, as the wife says.
What?
Power. What, GD? What
What?
did you just say?
Sonata, was it the fruit that took the power away?
Oh my god, Jane,
Yes,
those
there
are
you go,
about
the whole
your
town's out of
crazy
power.
fruits and stuff.
I said it's a it's a thing. It's a PDA thing. Yeah, that you do too much throughout the course of a day. The PDA people, what they believe that you have X amount of spoons per day, right? And a certain job will take up a certain amount of spoons. I know it's crazy, right? And they should all be sectioned, but they have a certain amount of spoons, and then a certain job will take away those spoons, and when you've used all your spoons, that's what they then class as that's it. You know,
Alright, two
when you've
things.
moved all of your thing. What? Go on, first one.
Firstly, wow, did you say spoons a lot?
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
And two, PDA.
It's not personal. It's not personal, and I can't remember what the word is, but it's demand avoidance.
Oh.
So where somebody without PDA can just wake up in the morning, go and brush your teeth, go downstairs, make a coffee, you know, or get dressed, go downstairs, make a coffee, however you play it, that's fine. You can, with someone with PDA, that then becomes a demand, and you try and avoid it as much as possible. It's not just
Okay,
something
don't Google
that you
it
do.
because it comes up public display of affection.
Yeah, that's not it. It's not personal demand avoidance, but I can't remember what the word is. But if you put demand avoidance in, it should come up with something. You know the spoon theory? Ah.
Oh my god, it's thrown me up every one but what I want.
You're thrown up.
You've thrown up everyone. Spoon theory applies to everyone with things like me. MS. Ah, does it work for that as well, does it? Ah.
ME and MS, not me and...
Oh yeah, sorry. There's
Not me.
there's no comma. That was all. Your grammar's terrible, Sonata. It's nothing to do with me.
Don't bully her.
It's nothing
Go on,
to do with me.
Sinatra. Criticise him.
Sinatra, not Sinatra.
Sinatra. Got Frank.
Sing on.
Frank's in the building.
And you did
Sorry.
it.
I have never been told this spoon theory. I feel left out.
I've heard of it.
I thought that was like when you went to bed.
I've never heard of it.
What, spooning?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd never heard of it before
I
until the
thought he
missus.
was just making it up. I literally, to the point he sort of got halfway through the story, I thought he was just literally taking
Really?
it.
Tim, go and ask Jeeves. He'll know.
Yeah, so did I.
Jesus, but he
Because
must be
America don't
demand
have
avoidant if he's got to live with you. And Jesus,
Alright, okay, I think I found it. Is it pathological demand avoidance?
that's the one. Pathological. That's the word.
Sounds a bit scary.
You know what it falls under, don't you?
Oh.
What?
Hey,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Awesome! I just found diamonds.
Yes, and you're talking about Minecraft, so stop it.
Yes, read the rules.
Yeah, read rules.
Oh, I have the power to kick your booty.
Oh no!
That actually made me jump when I saw it.
Yes, now you made us all
Did you
jump.
mean to flick that on there like that?
Pardon, Jane?
Did you mean to flick that on there like that?
Yes, of course I did. I always mean to do.
That's a skill.
I always mean to do stupid things. That's exactly what I mean to do.
Do you know that I'm reading this now and one person pops into my head.
Bob,
Darren?
No,
who's Darren?
Exactly.
who's Darren?
Eh?
Who's Darren?
Little Sim?
No.
Finn.
No, it's the other one.
Ivan.
Bob.
Don't you keep calling that Bob?
Jesus, what the hell?
You speak Norwegian, so you can't write English. Got you, Sonata. I hate to think what I am then, because I can't write English either. Bus!
I
Jesus.
can't write.
Jesus.
I speak German, but I can
I
still
think
speak
you're just your own language.
English.
Yeah, maybe.
You're just GD. And that's just your own language.
It's dragon language.
There you go. You've got your own language. You
Yeah.
feel special then.
I have a.
GDism.
I always feel special.
So do I.
Exclamation join in the chat. Where'd that bus go?
I don't know, because you have to remember.
Do you want to try that one again, Tim?
Oh, fuck.
English only, Massey.
You shouldn't have told him, and he would have lost.
Yeah, exactly. And we could have all laughed.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Right, guys and girls, don't forget. If you want to be part of the pub quiz that will be happening every Monday, you need to be in my Discord. exclamation Discord in the chat. If you want to take part on a Monday in the pub quiz, go and join the Discord. Click into the pub quiz sign up if you want to be a captain. Choose your team. 4 in a team, up to 6 teams. See how that goes. It's it could be a laugh. Could be a laugh. We can all grab a beer, grab a few snacks, and sit back and have a laugh. Hopefully. It's gonna be weird for me to actually not do anything. Oh, it's gonna be a just chatting stream. I've always wanted to do a just chatting stream. We could do
Gonna
one
paint
now.
the boobs.
I am gonna paint my boobs. I am gonna do that. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint my left nut first. I'm gonna paint
Is that
it in.
just for
I'm
a
gonna
special
paint it.
someone?
I'm gonna paint one like a grapefruit and one like a coconut.
And then what you gonna do with your boobs?
With my boots,
Boobs.
boobs. I don't know. Googly eyes.
Oh, please do that.
They're normally a giggle.
Please. I think so many people would pay to see that. You just sat there and died a
If I
stream.
actually stuck googly eyes on and just did that, and you could just watch the googly eyes going around, it'd be fine.
Well, I was going to say, if you can get them to jiggle as well, yeah, it might be worth it. Just for a giggle.
Jiggle for a giggle.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So,
GG will do a lot of things for
money.
money. Yeah.
I'm hoping it's gonna go well, Monster, if I'm honest, dude.
I'm not sure if Monster's looking forward to that for that, or looking forward to you jiggling.
Yeah, I'm thinking that now.
Why can't it be both? No, the quiz. But exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. It might be a complete, total and utter failure. But
But it'll be a giggle.
we'll have a bit of a laugh doing it, I'm hoping.
And you did that with GD even asking.
What have I done? What? What have I done now? What have I done?
Never mind, go back to sleep.
Oh, okay. The shout outs are going out. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's allowed. I'll allow it.
You don't really have a choice.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Monster, can you get silent
you
cats as well?
What am I doing? I'm losing myself tonight. Keep driving around. You'll be pleased to hear I've got a super silent keyboard now. Wow. Is that because you mute your mic? Tappity tap 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 tap. Brian coming in with the giveaway. That'll make it silent for real though. It's so quiet. Well, yeah, I've never heard it, Monster. So, and by the signs of your other one, I could have heard it even with you mic'd. No, hang on. Mic mute.
You moot mic'd. Good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah. All of you lot can laugh at that. Yeah, right, whatever. Like I've
He's
never heard
he's
you.
got a brain like I had the other day.
Just the other day.
Yes.
I can English. Can ya? English. Hard. Wow.
He's not even spelled English right.
Oh yes, I can what? I can't even. I can't even put. You can't put an L in front of a G.
You see how I spelled your name?
He always does it. It's a run joke.
Shush, Withy.
Oh dear.
God damn you, Withy. Right, let's park our tractor in here actually because
Good you
have a
can.
look. We're gonna have a look at some contracting work. Fertilizer. Oh, we might do some fertilizing. That might be oof. Field 24 again. Oh no, we haven't done field. Oh, it's field 24. My most favourite field on the planet of Sandy Bay.
You mean the biggest?
Yeah, I ploughed this field with a 5-furrow plough.
How many days did it take you?
Because you're an idiot.
2 live streams, I do believe. Hey, did you
Yeah,
call me an
what-
idiot?
No.
No.
Pretty sure you called me an idiot. But I'll let you off
You're
because
hearing things.
I know you're right. So let's go for
What
the
is it
most
can be used to kill an animal?
13. No.
Ah, this. Right, that's it. I've had enough. Come on.
Field 20. Field 24. See, that's 3 grand. Ooh, that's only 1,700 for that.
Only.
Only. And we do have some liquid fertilizer. But I'm tempted to take field 5 as well. Because that's only 500 quid. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that one. We're going to borrow those items. We are going to do field 20, we're going to accept that contract. We're going to do field 24, we're going to take that contract. Here we go. Liquid fertilizer is in that trailer. So let's go down to the John Deere. Do 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 do. Oh, no front weight. Oh, because you can't have one on this tractor. I get it, I get it, I get it. Actually, what I might do, how much does this hold? Nope, I won't. That holds 4,000 literage. Okay. Let's buy 2 pallets while we're here. I don't really want to use what I've got in store if I can possibly help it. Now, so we want 5, 20 and 24. So we know 20's up here. Field 5 must be down near my yard somewhere. It is. Right, so let's go straight out. Let's do field 24 first, because that's the biggest. Did you see me in your friend's stream the other day? I have a friend.
I thought you didn't have any friends.
Alright, Martin, in a bit. What's Martin? Why is Martin face palming? What have I done? Have I missed something? Whose stream were you in, Rowan? Well, actually, I already know I didn't see you. Otherwise, I would have said hello. VFs. You're always in VFs, Rowan. Do 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 do. Hang on, have I gone the wrong way for field 24? Of course I have, because it's past the bloody farm. I think. No, field 24's there. Here we go.
Policeman.
No. Nowhere near.
always reminds me of a bird stretching its wings about to take off.
Bloody big wings.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, let's do that. I know, but I was in it last stream. Which I don't understand, Rowan. Oh, what, you were in the multiplayer? Ah, no, dude, I don't. If I'm honest, I don't really pay much attention to who's in. If I'm watching an MP, if I've got someone stream up, I am normally doing something. To either my streams or my OBS or something like that. I normally just lurk. There are certain people like Martin. Sometimes I'll get chatting in Martin's, but he's probably about the only one I normally chatting. Oh, T as well. I mean, and Scubas. So yeah, okay, there's more than one. But most of the time I lurk. Do 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 do. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm hoping to at least get these 3 fields done. Oh, I do have a new sound that will be going in, so whenever anybody donates bits, there will be a new sound alert for that. I was going to do it tonight, but I couldn't get Stream Elements to work. Let's have a couple of raffles. Exclamation join in the chat. Oh dear, oh dear. I can't believe I ploughed this. Look how big this freaking field is.
It's huge. You ploughed it.
That's how stupid I was back then.
What?
Still am. Yeah, I know, I get it.
And how much did you get for doing it, or did you do it under your own?
No, it was his own. It was his own field.
field?
That was my own pleasure. It was for my own pleasure. Should I get a 72700 or a 72700?
Both.
One's a 2700X or a 2700.
But you'd always go for the better model if you can afford it. It doesn't, you know, if you'd have, that's like asking, shall I get a 1600 Escort or an 1600 Escort gear? That's how that works for me. You know, they're both exactly the same thing, pretty much, just a slight spec difference. You know, if you'd have gone, oh, shall I go for AMD or Intel? You know, that's something that you can decide on.
What does overclock mean?
Just means you can push your graphics card a little bit more than a standard. I can overclock mine if I want to, but I don't.
It's a bit like the TIs on the Nvidia on the G-Forces. You got the standard and you got the TI, which is basically it's the same as overclocked. It's just boosted up turbo.
Sort of change the settings of the GPU, but I don't like to touch it. Yeah, I mean, I was watching, I can't remember who it was now, but I was watching someone, they were talking about graphics cards, you know, and they all give you a spec to what it'll run at. Now, if you think about it logically, they're not going to make that graphics card run to that height if it's not going to handle it. So they'll always have extra that you can use, because they're not going to have something running at full capacity for a long period of time. So I think you can technically overclock anything if you know what to do and how to do it. I think anything, I'm not just talking GPUs, I'm talking anything electronic, you know, you can always get a bit more power out of everything, because that's how it's made. You know, they're not made, that all graphics cards aren't made equally, even though they say that, you know, all 2060s or all 1060s or whatever, you know, they're all made equally, but I think they all put out different powers personally, but I don't know. Do 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 do. You can overclock RAM. Can you overclock RAM? So can I overclock my bull if I get more cost for? Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What I'm saying is everything. You can't overclock everything. You can't tinker with everything. But not everything. Everything has a specific spec that it'll run to. I'm just saying that it could run more than that if you could get more power out of whatever it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not wording it right, I don't think. But yeah, a company won't run the risk of something breaking because it's running at full power all the time. It says it's out of battery, yet it can display the low battery symbol. That's probably some kind of storage backup or something. Jane with the 10, thank you. I'm not going to answer any more of yours, Rowan. You know what I mean, you're just trying to make me look stupid now. Even more stupid than I made myself look. But you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, tough shit. I know what I know what I'm trying to. I know what I'm trying to say. So fuck it.
You mean somebody's trying to make you look more stupid than normal?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. It's exactly what's happening.
It's alright, GT.
I don't care.
I nearly called you GT, so...
You haven't seen him tonight. Is he working today?
No idea, he's probably still
No.
asleep.
No, he isn't working till Wednesday, I think.
There we go. Do 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 do. Damn, chat's quiet this evening.
Even VC's quiet.
Yeah, it's because I make people not talk now. That's
You
alright.
You made us not talk.
Well, I made it so you guys can't
What?
yeah, not allowed to talk about other games and stuff.
Uh,
Hey Michael, welcome back.
Oh,
yeah, well, I won. I did one roulette, won 2,000, and then did 2,500 and lost 2,000.
I don't know where I am on points at the moment. I bet I've not on this. Not.
You're top, aren't you?
I was, but I doubt if I am now. Now second.
Second. Who's top now then?
Oh, I don't know.
Sinatra.
Yeah.
Sonata.
Oh, whatever.
She's sneaking it in.
Sarcasm.
That should be my new name. Hey, Michael.
I might
Can we
change it.
change that?
Yeah.
Can we change
GD
that?
sarcastic PA is what I am changing
Nothing
your
to
name
what
to.
I know exactly why I would have changed it, but I can't change it in Nathan's Discord too.
Ha. See?
No, but Nathan can still change it. You can probably guess what I was going to change it to and all.
Yes, my scumbags. I love them.
That didn't sound perverted.
I love my scumbags.
Oh my god, I'm so cold.
It's not warm, is it? My feet are like ice.
Right, have you got to
I'm
hang them out the
snuggled in my
window?
pyjamas with a blanket round me. I feel like an old woman.
No comment.
You've been silent for ages and then just come in and go, yeah, I feel like I can be disrespectful now. I'm going to say something.
And I just gave him a roll.
You just gave him a roll?
No, I had one as well, Dale.
I don't want it.
Oh, okay. You sure? Because I'm going to eat it.
I daren't ask what sort of rolls they've had.
The hay variety?
No, James on about them earlier.
No, she had a mini roll. Chocolate mini roll.
Are they strawberry ones though?
No.
What?
She's eating the last one. Just bang it all, didn't it? Took it off
Look.
my desk and ate it.
I don't take it.
Were they yours?
Yep.
Oh man,
Don't speak
disrespectful.
with your mouth full.
That's what she
Can't
said.
help it.
That's what Dad says all the time.
That's how the good girls do it, apparently.
What? Talk with their mouth full?
Exactly. A Rickroll? Is it a Rickroll? Don't dance. Alright, Minnie.
Is it that bad in your son's telling you not to?
Exactly right. I think he doesn't want his dad to look like a tit, but too late.
I thought you were going to say something else. Yeah, 4-letter word.
Tile.
Tile.
No, wait.
Do you know what?
Extreme
My brain, right, whenever that something like that, oh, another 4-letter word begin with T, my brain goes, nothing. For ages. And then all of a sudden it'll just go, toes. Oh, thanks. Now it's no longer needed anymore. Thank you for that. I'm on the sofa with the blanket and the dog on your lap. Aww. Dogs are they're like portable radiators.
Like little hot
Yeah.
water bottles.
Apart from my chihuahua, that's just like a portable pain in the arse.
Chihuahua.
Well, no, it'd probably warm your foot. Your big toe.
No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a toe. The thing is tiny. Just like, oh, how old is it? Fucking 5?
With the attitude of a 90-year-old.
I don't. She's definitely got. She's got a god complex. That dog. Jesus. She thinks she's a Great Dane.
Did she put the other one in his place?
Yeah, she's such a bitch. I want a dog. Why?
He's taken
Dogs.
off us on his Chihuahua.
Shit, man, that's an instant divorce. Yeah. I love our dogs. I do say that she is a pain in the ass. She is, and she was an absolute nightmare to train, house train. But they're all right, really. They are all right, really. But she is, because we've got dogs. The lady next door to us, her business is not. It's not like a boarding kennel, but she'll have dogs round for weeks. So she does board them, but it's not a kennels. It's a boarding home. So she basically gives them around the house with her dogs and stuff. And so because she has random dogs round whenever, sometimes it can be just for a day, sometimes it's for a week if they were going on holiday, not so much now. Well, actually,
Bit like
not
a
at
dog,
all
a doggy
now.
daycare centre.
Kind of, yeah, but she also walks them, so she'll go around to people's houses and walk their dogs for them and all that kind of stuff. But because she has so many different dogs around there, ours they bark at the fence all the time. Because it's forever a different smell for them.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, I mean, that's what she does. It's her business. It's, so yeah. Well, you're done.
That was an
Ow.
ominous
That was a
Dale's
issue.
dropping his load.
What?
Nice.
How have they got out of there? What?
I want a dog to go around my cows and bring them in for me. Yeah, but you do know that a dog's not going to do that unless you train them to do that, Rowan, right?
And that
both
part's
do it.
effort.
And that's not going to happen overnight.
I mean, you can buy one already trained, but best of luck affording it.
Yeah, but even still, then you've got to learn.
True. And it doesn't do it itself anyway. It'll just you'll have to stand there and order it about.
Do they do that? Do they do that with cows? I know they do it
Yeah,
with
you can.
sheepdogs.
Yeah, Collie will bring cattle in. Usually you don't have to, because only got
Cows normally, they follow the same route, don't they? Normally back to the sheds, because that's what I mean. There's loads of places around here where they've got like the cattle grids, which they not cattle grids, when you can see where they cross the road. So when they'll go from a field back into the cattle shed.
yeah. You can.
But I've often
on the
seen
ground.
the farmer just walking in front and the cows just follow.
Yeah, the dog I used to have was called a Lancashire Heeler. And the reason they were called heelers was because they used to be used for herding cattle. And they would nip at the cows' heels to get them to go wherever they were called. Although my mother-in-law thought it was a Leicestershire Walker, not a Lancashire Heeler. Not that there is a Leicestershire Walker, but she goes to get confused. And they were only a small dog as well, about the size of a corgi, but sort of the shape of, I suppose, Jack Russell shape, a large Jack Russell.
Ugh, Jacks. Scary because they run straight at you until they're about 2 meters in front of you and then they stop. Yeah, that would be a bit scary. Mine are beef cows, so they come in once a year for the winter. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, well, surely they'll know to come. All you've got to do is call them. You've just got to rattle a feed bag and they'll come.
Here, Daisy.
Just rattle feedback.
How do you, how do you rattle?
You get a 25 kilo feed bag.
Empty or full?
Well, I don't really fancy humping a 25 kilo feed bag across 10 acres of grass.
Here, cows.
If you want to, fair play. Usually put a little bit of in the bottom of the bag so it can make a rattle noise, and You just
Like you do with a cat with a tin.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, my cat don't even do that half the time. You're expecting a whole herd of cows.
Do you know what?
Well, I
One of my cats, the one that no longer lives here, that moved out when I was a teenager. One of that, literally, I tell you no lie, if it's in the vicinity, and I mean vicinity like 2 doors away, it can hear if I open a can of tuna. Cat food, it don't give a shit about too much. Tin of tuna, mind you, I swear a lot when I open a tin of tuna if it's not got one of them ring pull thingies on it.
So it comes to you swearing.
That might be a thing that's happening, but yeah, that is, and it's not a smell thing. That's a what he can hear.
So you suddenly see his head peer through the cat flap.
No, he comes up to the kitchen window. Weird. He's a weird cat.
I know I don't like live here anymore, but can I have that tuna?
Exactly. He comes home for maybe like maybe
My
four
uncle
meals a week.
My uncle trained his cat to come to a bell ringing.
Wow. God, but that poor cat on a Sunday, if I lived in a church,
Get well confused.
and the fire engine goes past.
Oh my god, Gene, it's not the 70s, dude. Jesus. It was last time you had a fire and you go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
How does it go, Dal?
Last time I watched Trumpton.
Well,
which was last night.
that's good. Trumpton, I like that. I like that song they've done.
Hugh, Bew, Barney McGrew.
Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble and Grub.
Yeah.
I'm too young for this conversation.
No, you're not.
Rubbish.
I honestly, I don't remember it.
You don't remember the Little Fireman?
Nope.
How about
I had a deprived childhood.
How about Ivor the
That's
Steam
where
Engine?
I get the fireman problem from.
Over the engine.
Ivor the Engine.
Hey. That's where I get
Oh my god,
my
stop
fireman fixation from. Watching too much Trumpton as a child.
it. Who remembers
Charlie.
says...
Jane, no.
You need to learn to spell monster.
What's he put? Remember saying
But
what?
Charlie.
Charlie says...
Oh
Charlie
yes, Charlie
says-
says, yeah.
Or is that said with an accent?
Yeah. Don't forget he's from Devon, isn't he?
Oh, that's a dream. That's the Dreamies advert monster when the cat goes through the wall.
Oh yeah. That's weird. Watch his. Okay,
Hi, monster.
Charlie says always
Tell
turn
your
on.
mummy before you go off somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
The thing is, they were both over the park. Did he tell his mummy before he went off somewhere? We don't know.
No.
We don't know. Contract on field 24. Finished. Don't accept the contract, GD.
At least finish it, GD. God.
Oh fuck. No. Field 20 next. Let's go and get some more. Float laser! Let's go and get some more of that.
Fleur later, you've got your face
Wings
over where it tells us everything.
Oh. Such a shame.
Hmm.
What's wrong with people from Dev?
Nothing. It was all about how you spell Charlie.
Charlie says don't talk to strangers. Meow wow wow meow wow wow wow.
Wow. Remember that?
Gal knows it.
Meow wow wow meow wow wow wow.
They done a song, didn't they?
Who did?
Charlie.
Did they?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, even I knew that.
Wow.
I'm too young for that.
No, I
You're
don't
right.
remember
You're
that.
older than me.
Not in alien years, I'm not.
No, not in alien years, but you still what I mean in human years. You know what? I'm waiting one day for someone to come and going, you got an alien in your stream.
Have you got a what?
I've got one as a moderator.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Scumbag. I'll moderate sometimes.
The only time, right, you moderate because you went, oh, new screen to play with. It's the only reason
That's, I'm bored
you
now,
were
though.
moderating that day. You haven't done it since. Now it's a boring thing that you've done once.
I've used it once. Your chat's too good though, so there's no need to have, you know.
My
just
chat's
chilled.
too good.
There's
Wow.
a moderator screen?
Hey, Bri, welcome back, dude. How we doing?
Yeah, click the sword down the bottom.
In your Discord, GD, I've posted a link. Is that the me wow wow, my wow wow wee wah thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. Sorry, pardon me.
Better opening in.
Is it? Is that a thing? Surely that depends on where you are and what you're doing. Like needing to defecate and you're in a swimming pool.
Wow.
That's better in than out, surely, for everybody. That's going to be part of that situation if that happens.
I swear to God, you
Let's-
are the most random person in the world.
I hope so. I hope so.
You're the most random, and the first price is the most weird. I still gotta dial sometimes.
I honestly don't know. Sometimes my brain surprises me. So
You mean your mouth is engaged before, or your brain's engaged? Yeah.
hmm. Me cows went out on Sunday like. Right, you're doing it on purpose now. I'm sure of it. God, Minnie's quiet. Had to make sure he was still here. And he wasn't making memes. Are they memes? Memes? How do we pronounce it?
Memes.
Say memes.
Memes, yeah.
My friend pronounced it like that.
Well, but it's how it's spelt. Meme.
Wow.
Surely a meme is double EM, right?
Oh, GD, you're such a boomer.
What does that mean? Like, well hung? I don't understand.
No.
Well, that's the chat gone to the dogs.
But it is. Meme. Old, a boomer means old. Oh, I thought it was. Isn't that a boomer? That's a loaf of bread as well, isn't it?
That's a
Bloomer.
boomer, GD.
No, that's what you wear.
That's blue. No. Oh,
Yeah. Big, flowery undergarments.
There is a loaf called a bloomer.
Google says it's pronounced meme.
Google's wrong. I can do sarcasm as well. Google says it's
Yeah, but not
pronounced
very.
meme.
Charlie says it's pronounced.
Bloomer!
Chat, we do apologise for GD tonight. We do not know what is wrong with him. We have not diagnosed the cause yet.
Going once. Google says meow wow meow wow 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 wow. Type that into Urban Dictionary and see what you get.
No.
Oh, okay.
GD, why did you do that? Why did you say that?
I don't know. Oh my god, yes, Withy, do it. There you go. Timmy! Not you, Tim. The other Timmy. I've got a better Timmy that's just joined my follow age. Welcome
Best of
in.
luck.
Thank you for joining.
What is
I mean, that's what I'm
fault,
going to
you
do now.
filthy
If I'm chatting
scumbag?
voice chat when you get a new follow, I'm just going to say, welcome to the team, best of luck.
Oh, well, that's boring.
I'm gonna
What?
give you a raffle just for the goodness of my heart. What did it say? What the
Like,
fuck
where
is
it's not
that?
meow meow.
No, you gotta go meow wow 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 wow.
Will you spell that and I'll do it?
Okay, MEOW OAW EOAW EW.
It come up meow wow.
No.
Is that close enough?
No. Listen to me. MEOW.
It won't take it.
What? Well, then the Urban Dictionary is shite. Meow wow, meow wow wow wow. Is this field 20? I don't think this is field 20. Is this field 20? Where am I? Field 20.
Okay, that's weird.
If you don't know, nobody
Field
will.
20. Shit, that's field 22. Nutsacks. Is there a fence field gate up here? Fence field gate? Stop blowing into your microphone, Patrick. I might have to do that. Want a pic of me cows going out?
Is that
They're
the whole
not
field?
allowed out. There's social
Yeah, social distancing.
social distancing, dude. Rude cows. Rude cows, rude cows. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they
What
run
you gonna
at
do?
you? Run like
Yeah,
fuck.
bad though, Judy, that
Run
cow's
the
going more than anyone else.
My bin's been out more than me.
Oh, Beck's gone.
Sorry off. It's that fucking Urban Dictionary.
Oh no.
I mean, that one day it will kill you. And then that's gonna have to go on your headstone. Death by Urban Dictionary.
Yep.
And
Anybody scared of
all that
technology?
headstone will say is meow wow meow wow wow wow. And that's all they'll say.
I'm going to do that. I'm actually gonna do that.
I'm screenshotting this.
God.
Because I can't say.
Oh God, no! You can't say any. If it's in the Urban Dictionary, it is not fit for human ears. I'm not even sure it's fit for any ears. I'm pretty sure Dahl's alien ears may well fall off. But that will be fine because he can just grow a new pair. So.
Yep.
That's as close as that. That's the closest I could get to meow wow wow.
Oh my God. Hold on, no, you shouldn't be talking about this because it's not to do with Farm Sim.
Yeah, you tell him, moderator. I think I have falling asleep and having a very weird dream. People just making weird noises. Yeah, where have you actually put that? I'm presuming that's the only room that can possibly go in.
Yeah.
Okay. PM me with the.
I am.
Got to see this from the reaction of YouTube. From the reaction. Hang on, I need to see this. Where's
I
it
actually
gone?
kind of want to see it too.
Where's it gone? Yeah, but you won't be able to. Holy shit! Okay. Stop playing with your meow wow 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 wow.
What?
Go and have a look, doll. Honestly, that's the oddest thing ever. Send that to Nathan.
Send it to who?
Nathan.
Nathan.
Where's Nathan?
No, he needs to see that.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Me wawa.
Wow.
Why can't I see it?
Because it's in a private room. It's not fit for Discord, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's okay.
What's happening? I
It can't
disappeared
compare
for
to-
2 minutes and came back to everyone laughing. No, that's what happens in my streams, Michael.
It's okay. It won't be able to compare to my dirty mind.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Don't touch my Oh my god. Can I have a Miwawa emote, please?
The thing is, every time you say Chihuahua,
Oh no! I don't, I say Chihuahua. Anyway,
good.
it's not.
And
it's
how would
not,
you pronounce that? Spell it.
What, Chihuahua?
Yeah.
That is, no, that's how Chimiwawa. It's how that is spelt. It's Chi-hua-hua. If you look up the word Chihuahua, if you look up that word, it's actually, if you say it as it's spelled, it's Chihuahua. See, is it Chihua? Something like that.
Yeah.
Making me choking on my A&W, bro.
You're
You're making me choke on my root beer.
Why? What have I done now? I haven't done anything.
You're making me laugh, so I'm choking on. That's also what she said.
This is brilliant. Is it brilliant? Good. Thanks. Want to come and meet Scumbag?
In a group like Nickelback.
Oh my god. Rowan, social distancing, dude. I'm not allowed out. Do 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 do. Bag for fisses. What? Bag for fisser. Fisser. Bag for fisser.
He's lost it.
Yep.
I do believe you have to have it before you can lose it.
Ah.
A bit like
That's
virginity.
also what she said. That's what I was going.
On that note, I'll keep quiet.
Yes, I would.
Oh,
if I-
sorry, Massey. I forget you still are one. I'm sorry.
Well, so am I.
Sorry. If
I would say on your bike in spectacular form, but
You
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
find
go
yourself a
deep.
bike, dude. That's what you need to do.
Why
It's
do
okay,
Time it's nothing to do with you, and I'm not mentioning it in stream.
You're like my whipping dog, Massey. That's all you are, dude, for me.
It's
I'm
okay.
a born again
I'm
one,
one as
does that count?
well. I'm the youngest here.
How can you be
No,
a
I'm the
born
youngest.
again one?
I'm an alien, so I literally haven't done. See, it's
Oh my
I
God.
use my mind.
Oh my god, are you pure?
Yep.
Are you really? Pure as shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm
Did you
too.
say
I'm
you're
too
pure,
pure.
Dal?
I'm too pure to be pink. What? It's Greece, right there.
Have you eaten today? Keep eating it because this is hilarious.
Jane, you've gone really quiet. I can't hear you.
Me?
She's looking at me Wawas.
Oh?
You're looking at
Can you hear me better now?
That's better.
Yes.
Sorry, the mic must have been away
What's
from my
not,
mouth.
GD, whatever you've eaten today, keep eating it because this is hilarious.
I don't
That's
remember.
what she said.
I don't remember what I've eaten.
That's also what she said.
I
It's
can't
no-
remember.
How's it what she said? What? You're more
Yeah.
confusing than Tim.
No, dude.
I've got a brain ache.
No one's more confusing than Tim.
That is a point.
Tim confuses himself. You know, it's like, how do I get out of bed? I don't know. It's pretty sure I knew how to use my legs yesterday. Now I have no idea what's going on.
You don't get out of bed. He asked you
Oh.
to get out of bed.
Oh, does he get
Nobody's got a
juiced
voice
in it?
changer.
Who's got a voice change?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I said, I thought voice changers aren't allowed in voice chat in your Discord. Who
They're
has a voice
She
changer?
needs to
They're
stop
not.
talking.
Who?
Who needs to
What?
stop talking? Who's got a voice changer? What?
Whoa! All of you need to stop talking. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
She.
Who's she, the cat?
I don't understand.
I'm so confused.
Dal is using
Dale,
one.
apparently you're using a voice changer, Dale.
Oh, yeah, okay, of course. Let me just turn it into another mode, shall I? Hello! Wow.
Wow, that was like someone who just joined. That was a completely different.
See, I've got Dale muted. Does he sound different?
No.
Yes, my voice changer I got.
Yeah.
You idiot.
I don't sound like Dale no more. I sound like Darren.
Darren?
Who's Darren?
Exactly.
Hang on a minute. Have we done some kind of weird swappy thing going on? Is this no longer done? I don't know if I can handle this anymore.
You see, I'm an alien?
Me Wawa?
Oh yes, I'll do that. That's not a secret. So.
Why are you a lion, though?
I
What?
don't know why
Yes.
I'm a lion.
You see, he's a lion
I
and
wasn't
changing
alien.
it to being a human voice. Oh, I think I
Right.
I think I know where you're going with that, Rowan. And no, dude.
What?
I think I kind of. He thinks
I'm in
all,
the ghetto.
all aliens should
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
talk weird, and you don't talk weird. So you're using a voice changer to make your alien voice turn into a human voice. And oh my god, I'm bored of it already.
Yeah, but how do we know aliens don't talk English?
Yeah. They might come down and go, "What up?"
What,
Word up.
bitches?
Yeah, what up, bitches?
If they're gonna
I mean,
come
they
down,
might-
come down now while we're all screwing the planet one by one.
Beg your pardon? I'm not.
You're not.
Yeah.
You should take whatever you can get, dude. So you got to stop being picky, mate. We don't know how long we've got left.
Wow.
I've gone dark. I don't like going dark.
You've gone blue.
It's all gone blue. I went blue before I even started. But that's Witchy's
Yeah.
fault.
How's it my fault?
Twinkle.
You got him on that. You got him on an Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, you got me on that me wawa. Twinkle.
Miwawa.
How we doing, dude? How was your stream, buddy? I saw you went live.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ah, why?
Alright, type in chat.
How the hell?
What?
Host.
Yeah,
Oh, how are you, Twin Cam? I'm
I'm
alright.
good.
Jesus Christ, man.
Where's Twin
No.
Little
Cam? Type in chat.
What?
bit of poo
Oh,
come out
God.
and everything.
Type in chat.
I can't give him a shout out. Types in chat. Can't tag him. There you go.
Why?
Told you why.
Yeah.
There you go.
Keep going, GD. You don't need me anymore.
Thank you,
So,
Richard.
I always need you. Don't leave me now. You need to stick around.
Yeah, you never know. That Urban
It
Dictionary
was
could come
weird,
back.
actually, Sonata. Do you remember the days when all you did was lurk, and now
Yeah.
you're probably one of the biggest parts of the channel?
Corrupted her, my tiny little mind, Genie.
Exactly.
I'm never leaving. Oh.
It's weird. I'm never leaving. Damn it! I'll try a bit harder. But...
Hey, boy. See you in chat.
Do 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 do.
What are you?
Do do
Who the hell's got
do
sellotape?
do do do. All right, who's being gaffer taped to the chair?
Who have you got hostage this time?
Do you think, GD?
Waffle! Exclamation join in the chat.
Oh.
Exclamation! Stop shouting. Jesus. Only I'm allowed to shout.
No need to shout.
Only I'm allowed to shout when people come into my fucking VC and scare the poop out of me.
As if we would.
I like how you said.
I would.
fucking, and then you put poop.
You did, Twin
I know I
Cam.
did.
That's all your
Snuck
goddamn
in, didn't
fault.
I?
Yes, you did.
Schnackered.
Scumbag.
Snuck.
You're,
Is it just me?
you're a
Or does anybody-
Miwawa, Twin Cam. That's what you are. You're a Miwawa. Can,
Is it just you or what?
can we have a GD dictionary? This could be quite fun.
Oh yeah, we could have scumbag as the first one.
No, because scumbag's a word.
Yeah. Miwawa.
Miwawa is not really a word. You know,
Hang on, is
but
it to shoot or
Yeah, go on. I was gonna say, is it just me, or
Yes.
does Twin Cam sound
no,
a bit
it's
like Gav?
definitely no, it's you.
no? You
Sound like who?
No,
Gav.
that's
Yeah,
definitely
no,
you.
He does.
He does, yeah.
No, he
I'm so
doesn't.
pleased. Everybody else says that apart from them.
No,
Well,
he
he's not
sounds
on tape.
nothing like Gav.
You've got the
does.
same tone.
No.
Do you know what? I was actually told once that I sounded like Daggerwin.
No.
I don't listen
A little
to
bit.
Daggerwin.
And believe me,
A little
I've been
bit.
told as well, I look like him as well.
Was this
I've never
person
seen what he
blind
looks
and
like,
deaf?
but you kind of do sound a little bit like him.
He doesn't sound anything like Dagwin, but he just sounds like that really deep voice like Gav.
No.
No, we don't.
I mean, I have a deep voice.
No, Gav's got an accent.
In the Norfolk. That's not a Norfolk accent. Holy crap.
Yeah, definitely see this. Yeah.
I don't do
He's got
Norfolk.
more of an accent than you do.
Who was
Well,
what?
Who?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
GD's a chap, so
I don't have an accent.
You do.
A
he
what?
hasn't.
You have
Yeah, I
You
did
have.
something.
What accent?
Norfolk.
No, I don't. You have
Every
no
now and
idea what a
again,
Norfolk accent
You'll
sounds
you'll
like.
say a certain word.
Yeah,
and
but
a tin.
oh wow, okay, I've
What?
got a tinge of an accent.
There you go. You just admitted it.
Fuck's sake.
You even actually did
Wow.
it as well. We
What
could
a-
even hear it.
Got a tinge of an accent.
No, you sound like a
No,
Liverpudlian.
it sounds like a Birmingham.
No, from Birmingham.
Shut the fuck up.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
I think Tim's
From
strongest
Solihull
accent.
in Birmingham.
Tim,
Yeah.
How's mine strong?
because you're like from weird country.
You are
I
probably
can't do
from
accents.
You talk like that, you
I'm
see.
not
You
When
are,
you're
yeah.
talking
You
a
can
little
talk
bit
like that.
funny. Down here in Devon, it's what?
In Coldwater, you
It's
mean?
what?
Tis.
Testicles
Tis-
what?
It's tiss and tat.
Oh, it's tiss and tat.
Down here it's like
Yeah, you're right.
testicles and
Massey has got a
testicles.
different thing. Massey has got a different.
Cockney. Fuck.
Who's Cockney?
Yeah.
Who's Cockney?
Are you yeah, hang on a minute. Either
GG's
way, Martin,
Cockney.
no matter what name you put in now, you're gonna offend someone. Unless you put your own name in, and then you might get away with it.
Oh, blimey, governor.
Oh, I know Cockney.
Up the apples and pears.
Isn't it?
Turtle
Yeah.
dabs and all that.
Is that the dog and bone ringing?
Look,
It's
just-
laughing.
just-
Don't
look.
backtrack.
Just a
Go
smiley
back,
face. Just a
Come
smiley face.
on.
Proper Devonshire. Nobody tells me nothing.
We,
I love that bit.
Yeah. See, look, Martin's
Down
trying to
in
get at this.
Somerset.
Oh, here we go. Look,
Oh,
look.
you
See,
no.
look. Come on, look. Offend someone. No, actually, no. 'Cause you only pick on me.
I'm not saying anything.
Calling you a cock. Better than being called a chap.
Or were you telling us? You know, like the percentage of. No, I can't say that.
I can have a rough guess of what he was going to say next.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, well, if you split the two words up,
Rowan? What? I'm confused.
What 2 words?
Cockney.
Mm.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just wondering.
I know what it is.
that's a form of measurement.
Yes, whether that was yes. It's a form of measurement rather than anything. It hits my knee. That's how far it goes.
You should be
What
so
about your
lucky.
gut?
Fuck it, Rowan. Martin.
Right, Martin. So, would you say me and Dell sound Essex or London?
Chav.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're
Yeah,
not
London.
Essex. See, we're not
London.
Essex.
If your blanket ain't Burberry,
Oh,
I'm not gonna be happy.
I've not got a baby blanket.
No, you've got some kind of weird arse towel.
What was that?
No.
I don't know, I've got an arse towel.
It is. That's all it's good for.
I've got an arse towel.
I work with someone from Essex and wow, he's mental.
I mean, I'd like one.
What, an arse towel?
Towel, yeah.
Yeah.
Say that.
Okay.
You know that's weird, right?
I know, but
Do you know what I really fancy for Christmas this year?
A butt towel.
An arse towel. I can't think of anything that I'd rather have.
no.
Dal, did
Yeah.
you notice the one mirror when GD went through that one section of road that the in-cab mirror went completely black?
Yeah, well that'll be the tractor more than anything else.
That's happening. That's happening with the fast track as well.
What is it?
We both have
Yeah.
very nice accents. You both
Thank
have
you,
very nice
Martin.
You
accents.
both. Yeah.
You absolute suck up.
I Call it an arse kisser.
They won't have nothing to do with the map. With the map file, you see.
Jesus Christ, I mean, how many arses are you gonna kiss? I mean, it's ridiculous.
Tim,
Depends on how many followers he gets.
they won't have nothing
Exactly
to do with the map.
Oh, I thought it'd be something to do with the map.
You all have
Just 'cause
very
he's not
nice.
kissing your feet, GD.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
dear.
would
I
that
don't
have
want to
do
kiss
with
my
Right,
feet. We're talking
Nathan.
about arses now. Oh, I'm talking about arses, and Nathan comes in. GG. In timing, dude. Me wah.
Poor Nathan. Oh.
Backtracking and digging up at the same time. Well done, dude.
Is that a
Well
euphemism?
done. What, backtracking and digging up?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna-
You
gee.
never know with Nathan.
That wasn't
Well,
Nathan, that was
right.
Martin.
Was that Martin, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Just wonder
All
what you.
Nathan said so far is all right.
Oh dear.
What have I missed?
Honestly,
a
go
lot
and check out Urban Dictionary, and that pretty much sums up tonight's live stream.
Yeah.
He knows it, 'cause he sent me. He knows about it, 'cause he sent me a photo of it, 'cause he looked it up for himself.
He doesn't know what me wah means, though, does he?
Miwawa.
Oh no, he doesn't know what that means.
If you want to know how to spell it, it's in the room. You can see what it is in the room because you can see the room. I'm saying room a lot. It's in that room.
Do you
Why
want
am
to
I
say
getting
room
brought into
a couple more times?
room? Sounds like a car.
I could do a car.
Room.
I can do a car.
You can do
Please
a car. Weird.
I
I like twin cams better.
I like them equally less.
No, but twin cams sounded more like a car around here.
What do,
What, like
what,
that banger?
what, do your cars have accents?
No,
Shut up!
but all the cars are like 1.2 litre engines, and they've got an exhaust the size of
Dustbin lid. I had one of them.
it. Yeah.
Is that the one you rolled?
They would be a tuner.
That wasn't the car
That's what
I
you
rolled,
call a
no.
tuner.
That was the car I drove into a lamppost.
Oh, yeah. I just get confused because there's so many you've totaled.
Wow, harsh but true.
How many cars have you written off in your?
I'd have to count all of my cars.
Really?
Yeah, quite a few.
Every car you've owned, you've written off.
No, I've swapped some for another car, and then I've written that one off instead. So it's a bit like
Insurance
skipping a
companies
generation.
Must sort of cower when they see you walking towards them.
What companies?
I'd love to.
Insurance companies.
Oh, I never had any of them.
Sorry, not Nathan. But
Yeah, I'm just sat here thinking. Jesus Christ.
You have a small Miwawa.
Oh
like
my
cauliflower, Nathan.
Cauliflower.
I'm sure it's
I'm
fine.
not
why
sure
is
I
that
can...
word still being allowed through?
What,
What?
cauliflower?
Miwawa.
No,
What word?
the
Fuck.
fuck word.
Oh, I've changed my settings.
Oh, have you?
I hope so.
Well, it must have done because it's in.
Yeah.
Deleted it the other day. We blamed Dale, didn't we?
Oh,
I don't know, I think.
does it come up if somebody? Is it? Is it... Hang
Why
on a
am I
minute.
getting blamed? I know
I'm gonna sell out right now. Okay, just for the record.
There you
If
go.
any- Thank you, Nathan. If anyone's got 100 bits, right? They wanna. You can rickroll me, for instance. No, not rickroll. One of the other ones. I don't. One of the ones that's got scumbag written at the end of it, because that was always one for it not to come through. If it's got the word scumbag.
Eh?
The sound alerts.
Oh, right.
Oh, I've only got 95 bit.
Oh, what a shame.
I don't have any
bits
bits.
left.
You only got to get 5.
I have 0.
You mean we've only
I'm
got to buy
poor.
some more so we can try it out?
Country boy. Thank you for the follow.
I have
I
0.
nearly started singing then.
Country
Ethan, how we doing?
road,
Ethan,
techno.
welcome in. Welcome in, welcome
What
in.
is up, you filthy scumbag?
Exclamation, join in the chat.
Join in the belch.
My apologies,
Want
I'm
us
so
to-
disgusting.
Want us to belch?
Exclamation, join. Come on, I've got 100 bits.
Yeah, I
Jesus
can.
Christ. Let's see.
I need to add some extra bits, to the bits.
You little scumbag!
Shit,
I
man.
got your name! I got your ass! You will not laugh! You will not cry!
I have
You will
0.
learn by the numbers! I will teach you! Now get up! Get on your feet!
I have no
Thank
money.
you, Monster. Yeah, I've done it all now, so it's come through. Yeah, everything's. Oh, that's going to be fun. No, it's not holding anything back now. And no, I don't need it tested. Need my head tested.
We've been saying that for years.
Right. Oh, hello. There's a. Oh, that's a post. That's what that is. That's a big dirty ass sign.
Aww.
What about chicken dance? Can I test that one? Of course you can, Monster. I'll allow you to test the chicken dance, dude. Martin, stop winning. Come on, we have an understanding, dude. We have an understanding.
Of these nuts.
Just keep going, Martin. Keep going. What films can we do next? What we got round here?
Well, I noticed that I'm not in the top 5 now.
No, this is single player. We are gonna once. Oh, I'll be back.
What the heck?
Cool. Oh, we're gonna do 15 and 19. Yeah. As soon as the update for Sandy Bay drops, it's going on the server, and we'll be doing MP on that. Why can I hear myself? Twin Cam, is that you?
What?
I can hear myself.
Can you?
Do.
Is that better?
15 and 19. Yeah, I think so. 15, 19. Let's accept those contracts. Let's go up to those.
You'll have fertilised the whole map by the time you finish.
Should do the VF dance. No. No, that's a VF thing. That's nothing else but that. Monster coming in with a 50 biddies. Thank you ever so much, dude.
You stopped doing your quotes of the day, haven't you?
My quotes of the day.
Quotes of the day or the advice of the day or something that you used to do?
No, that
Oh,
was,
the random.
Random, that's the one. Random thoughts or whatever.
Yes. Oh yeah, I have. Oh yeah, I did stop doing that. That's probably a reason. I had 50 left over. Oh. Can you give them all to me? Oh. Can we have some ahs in the chat, please? Because Monster's now skinned. Monster's
You
now
mean
skinned.
type?
Yes, I meant type, not all going. Ah! Jesus Christ! Thank you. Oh wow,
I
twin
can't
cap.
really type.
And there's bloody capital as well.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Oh, look out, the cat's back.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Arse. Wow, Rowan. Bit harsh. Not the ginger cat. Jesus.
Yeah, wow.
Fucking ginger bastard.
No, it's the white one.
Yeah, we got one of them and all.
Wow.
Keeps coming
That
around,
was funny.
annoying my cat.
That was too much. That was way too much. I look back now and I have fond memories. At the time, I wanted to jump out of the window and just run away and hide in the shed. I used to be so PG.
Yeah. Oh well.
Why does everybody have a ginger cat and I don't?
Why does everybody feel like it's necessary to be non-PG in my chat?
I haven't sworn once.
Are you in chat?
I have been.
Well, yeah, but you're not now, are you? It's just that I go a little bit non-PG. All right, a lot of it non-PG.
Most of it, a lot PG.
And then everybody wants to go non-PG. Everyone wants to go. Oh, can I put fuck in your text? Just like fuck off. No. I am now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Me wah wah.
Fun.
What am I gonna say? Has this got collisions?
Watch out! Watch out! It's gonna pull out.
Jane, you sound like you said that before.
That's also. That's what she said. Now that's what she said.
Hey,
so far behind,
Jeff.
right? You are looking it now.
What? What have I done?
On the iPad.
Yeah, what about
Yeah, it
15
is. It's
seconds
always so far
behind?
behind.
Oh. Story of my life.
Oof.
I mean, even on watching this, GD talks, his face isn't moving, and then all of a sudden he moves.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like when GD has to go AFK quickly. He doesn't, his lips don't move for like a couple of seconds. Then all of a sudden, his lips move, and then.
Well, maybe you should all get the fuck out of VC and go and watch me then, if it's annoying
I
you.
am watching you.
I am watching you. As well.
Jesus Christ,
I
what?
can't really watch you right now.
Well, hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, wait.
Hold up, hold up.
I do hope you are not in my VC and not watching me. 'Cause that's
Oh,
not
I'm
a thing.
playing a game right now.
No, dude,
So-
come on. Really?
I know it started.
No,
I'll go
no,
back, don't
honestly,
worry.
Fucking hell, man.
I'll go back,
What
don't
the
worry.
fuck's the point? I tell you, I try and fucking me wawa. Fucking hell.
I'm playing Rocket
gonna be
League, so
GD's
it's
you
kind of hard to
catchphrase
watch.
Yeah, well, go and
It's
play
kinda hard to
fucking
watch.
Rocket League and then come back when you want to watch me.
Well, I want to watch you play Rocket League,
But you
so I
just
can just be in
can't.
VC and hear you.
15 and 19, Jesus Christ.
That's how old I am.
Tell ya. I know, Jeff, I know. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I want credit for always watching GD. Give me more scumbags.
Talk about wanting paid to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I must be honest. Oh look, it's like saying it will be given, but just not by me.
See, now I'm watching
You
the
have to
stream.
win the raffle.
Good. Good.
It's laggy, but
Good. I like lagging. I'm in chat but not voice as I lost my voice. Oh man, hope you find
Where
it.
did you lose it? Yeah.
Check down the
Check under
sofa.
the fridge.
Yeah, side of the sofa is a good place to look.
Under the fridge? Is that the
I
first
lose,
place
I
you
lose
look?
loads of stuff under the fridge. Yeah.
Is that the first place you look? It's like, oh man, I've lost my dog. Oh, I'll check under the fridge.
Well, it's a bit hard when I ain't got a dog. My dog's 6 foot under.
Under the fridge.
Under the fridge!
Under the fridge,
That's
yeah.
not a one as well.
Not a one. Fix.
Hey,
Fix, GD.
what you got, Minnie?
Oh, does that mean you're back in front again, Sonata?
No, you're still
No, not
just
yet.
Alright,
there.
make sure you have nothing else tonight, okay?
What's he got?
I call fixed. What's he got? Packet of crisps. That's all. He alright. He alright, really. probably. At least he hasn't shouted egg at me today.
We'll do it now. He's a surgeon.
Yeah, this time.
No,
Yeah, he's got his headphones on, I think.
he's got he's already had egg today.
Cheese and onion pie. Ugh.
It should pay off being faithful. God. Who likes cheese and onion pie? Do you know what? Warm cheese and onion sausage rolls
No.
are fucking disgusting. Oh, what was it I bought the other... No, it wasn't the other day because I haven't been out. Honestly, just fraudulent slip. No, I remember I went into Greg's and I asked for a sausage roll. That wasn't what I got.
You didn't get a vegan
steak bake.
roll, did you?
No, I got I'm pretty sure it was like steak and cheese or something like that.
Ooh.
Sausage roll.
Steak and cheese sausage roll.
Yeah, it had
Is
cheese
that
in
a
it.
thing?
Fuck
No.
no.
Sounds
It's
someone
just-
want the mixture
You
mixed
sure it
up.
wasn't just off?
It's just I don't know. I did have the shits a bit later, but maybe I should have put two and two together. But no, but you know when you go to bite or lick or eat something and it's not what you expect it to be.
Moving on.
Moving.
Yeah, moving on swiftly.
Go on, Jamie. Go. Finish
Furious.
it.
What?
Let you finish.
I have finished.
Oh, was that it?
I was expecting more.
So was I.
Yeah.
Well, you have to leave the crowd wanting more, so that's it. I'm finished. But no, it is when you bite into something expecting it to taste like sausage roll and it tastes like arse and feet. It's not. That's not
I
exactly
know
what
they
you
do
want.
a cheese and bean one, didn't they?
Yeah, but that's
Cheese
not,
bean melt.
yeah, that's not a roll though, is it? That's like a
Oh,
proper
isn't it? I
pasty.
don't know.
Like a pasty
Don't go on,
type
Greg.
thing,
It's a
innit?
pasty,
Cheese and
square one.
Sausage, cheese and cheese. Oh shit.
Sheen.
Sausage.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, fucking. Me wawa, cheese and beans. Me wawa cheese. I love subways. You shouldn't go on a subway now. There's too many people.
Yeah.
All the subways are shut.
I don't like subways.
I've never had one.
No,
never
I've
had
not
a
had one
Subway?
either.
Nah.
Really?
Really?
Don't
I've
fancy
been
it.
to Subway, just never had their subs.
Subs are nice.
Subways are just
Yeah.
they're just like they're warm sandwiches.
Yeah.
Well, you
Not
don't have to have
tricky.
them toasted, do you? You can have them cold.
Yeah. But it tastes better toasted.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You've got I like all the cheese is nice and melted and the meat's warm and.
Yeah.
When have you had arse
Tim
and
likes
feet?
his meat warm.
We've all got arse and feet. We've all got arse and feet, so we all know what our own feet smell like. Maybe not. Maybe all right. Tasting I might be taking things a bit far, but we all know what arse smells like as well. It's fine. Put those two together, and that is a steak and cheese and me wawa sausage roll thing from Greg's.
Nathan pushes the boat out when he goes Subway.
When I have a Subway, I basically have a ham sandwich.
Wow, Nathan.
He has
Big
simple
spender.
tastes.
Wow.
He doesn't have simple taste in women. Or men.
I would like to see that. You need to record that when that becomes a thing, Nathan. I want you to go into a Subway and just ask for a ham sandwich.
Ham
nothing
sandwich.
else. Yes. We got that toasted? No, because that's then a toasted sandwich. Just want a sandwich. Ham, bread, stick it together, and I'm away.
Wasn't there a skit like that to do with spam?
I was chopping my garden bush today.
Pardon?
Was you trimming it? Number two.
Just read and chat. Don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, moving on. I'm so proud of you, GD. No, it's no longer chat's gone weird. It's just all weird. I have good days and bad days.
What's today?
Bad.
What was that noise?
Me wow wow.
No, not that noise.
Your me wow wow makes noise.
Did Dahl just call in the cat?
He did.
Gotcha.
He muted his mic.
No, he did. Well, yeah, but you didn't.
And what
I
did he
did it.
call it?
Fudge.
Oh.
He's
That's just like-
meowing.
I sometimes wonder that, you know, if his diabetes is a bit low and he's calling for food and not the cat. Need fudge! Need fudge!
Yeah, like she would care anyway.
Well, the dog's called
Oh, it's a
Toffee.
bus!
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna win badly.
Stop
good.
your fudge.
Have you got another one called Sauce?
Nope.
Oh, gone the wrong way.
See, all of our animals have got really like cute and
Oh, here we
meaningful
go.
names.
And the dog's got one called Ain't.
And then they'll go and raise a dog and calls it April.
Yeah, well, at least you've not called it. I don't know. I feel it's weird when someone goes, "Oh, let's buy a lovely, cute little dog and call it Susan." No, don't give a pet and a human name. That's weird.
Yeah, well, April's a human name.
No, it's not. It's a month of
Yes,
the
it is. April Jones out of Turtle.
Oh my god.
April Jones out of where?
Turtles.
Yeah, but you can
April
say that about
O'Neil.
me because
April O'Neil. Yes, Ron.
You got the other dude. You
Oh,
got,
yeah,
you got,
Casey Jones.
oh, she's just made April O'Neil transsexual.
They got married. It's still a human name.
No, it's not.
I called my dog Eddie. Sorry, monster.
Dog. Eddie.
Basically, I have a roll and meat, then tomato ketchup. Wow. We all just a weird
Ooh.
family.
You have tomato ketchup in a ham sandwich.
Well,
No,
I'm
he-
assuming it's the ham sandwich he's talking about there.
He said
Depends on the meat.
he said meat. I have a roll and meat. Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, it could be a bit worrying. What meat
Yeah.
is he talking about?
Yeah. If that meat's got tomato sauce coming out of it, it's broken. Okay.
I just got called for supper, so I shall mute my mic.
Oh, dude.
So
I will call my dog when I get it.
They're swearing in your chat, GD. Should we start banging them?
only because you would want something to do.
Do you know what Pink's dog's name?
Hmm?
No, don't say it.
Pink.
Pink,
What singer?
Yeah, the singer. Do you know what the dog's name is?
No.
Orange.
Nope.
yellow,
Pink.
Called Little Fucker.
me wawa.
No, it's called Little Shit. So when she's down in the park, she calls it Little Shit.
I think all dogs should be named Get Off the Fucking Sofa. That's what I think.
Oh god, James lost it.
Why is it Jeff? I roulette down.
Why have I just been our roulette? What?
He's trying to sell you. Trying to lose you.
Darl, I do hope you're spinning round now. Like a roulette wheel.
Go on,
Is it
please.
fair?
Take
Is
your
it actually
God.
black
And
and
then,
white?
and then you've got to throw your balls in the middle of it and see what number you are.
And then let him go.
Oh look, both red! Yay!
Oh dear.
I roulette GD. Wow. Hang on, I can show you my balls.
What?
Wow.
Do they glow all the time or only when you pick them up?
Only when I pick them up. If I play with them too much.
The flash.
Right, chat's gone weird again.
Again?
I'm going to say, I thought it was.
Do you know what? There's 25 nutters still here, which is just weird.
Do you want to pick that spray and boom up? She's currently brushing the.
I can't pick it up. It's too heavy. Hang on, how do I do that? Wait a minute a second. Okay, god
Mouse.
damn.
F mouse.
There you go. Oh, hang on. No.
Well, I made a pretty pattern. Leave it.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything. It won't do anything. It's not, it is high. It is up. It's as high as it'll go. Isn't it? Jesus, you are hard work. F1. Oh, is it that one, is it? Oh, look! Oh, I'm going to put it down even further just to piss you off. As I can. There we go. Look at that! That's better.
That's it. Brushing the crop.
Cock? Pun? What? What are you on about?
Oh, you know what you got in the
Oh my
mind
god,
now.
that's really trippy. What's going on with them things?
Now it's going to start making pretty pattern.
That's weird, right?
That is a bit.
Here we go, look. I've erected my extension.
Jane perks up.
She did, didn't she?
No, I just actually said it. It went up, and I thought, "Ooh."
Jane, have a little pill and calm down.
Hmm.
That's oddly satisfying. Wow.
Do I have to?
What? Take your pill?
Yeah.
Well. Well. Well.
I don't want to.
Can you get it higher, Nathan? Well, I've just got to stop reading chat because it's just weirding me out.
He said it's as high as it will go, and I said, can't you get it any higher?
No, I said it. What?
Oh.
Nathan said it's as high as it will go.
No, I said that.
Yeah.
Nathan did.
No, I did.
Yeah, for some reason. Makes it. Yeah.
I hate.
That's really quite weird on the eyes looking down at it like that.
Yeah. Don't do that again. That was just.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
I spoke to the doctor and they said they can't make it go anymore. I think I've broken it. Doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of runny poos.
Wow.
I've just turned into a 5-year-old. Yay! It's just what we need, more childish antics in the stream. Lovely.
Mm.
Now you can't blame any of us for the childish comments and antics. It's you.
It's always me.
Yeah.
Yay! It's all done, finished. Done and dusted. 7% left, that'll do us. But now, let's see what other ones we've got to go with.
What's the matter with Ronan?
What's the matter, you? Hey! Rowan, keep it down in chat, dude. Please. Big winner! Whiner? Winner! For the win.
Winner.
Thank you for the
For the
follow,
win.
dude.
What is up, you filthy scumbag?
This is the whole reason I didn't want to go non-PG or change my chat. Because I knew people would just take it to a new level. Exclamation join in the chat. Bailing. That's all bailing. Ooh, fertilising.
Fertilising?
Bit of fertilizer.
The fertilising. Look at fertilising. Build 14. Does that need doing? God damn. Nope. I go now. Do some fertilising down here.
Up there, you mean? Not down here, because down here would be down there, but that's up there.
Where is Devon?
Yeah, so he's down.
And to
So
the
that's
side.
up.
Well, yeah, pretty much
He's
down.
down. He's down and right, isn't he?
Down
Or
and
down and
left.
left.
Down left.
Depends on where you're looking.
Just follow the A512. I don't know.
No.
What's the Devon and Cornwall Road? It's the A5 something. Past Stonehenge. I don't know what that number is.
Stonehenge is 303.
Is it the
M5.
303? Is it?
Or the M5 motorway, which goes down past Bristol.
Stonehenge is.
Yeah, but the actual road that goes past Stonehenge, the road you have to go on to actually get to it, that's an A road,
Yeah,
I think.
that's the A303.
Oh, is it?
Hey, JC.
A23.
Yeah.
That's near Salisbury, isn't
The
it?
A23.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
randomly putting in names and numbers and letters now, Monster. just
I don't
admit
know
you don't have a
roads.
clue.
The A23 is south of where are we going? That's from London
You're
to.
googling that, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm an ex-lorry driver, aren't I?
Have you got your not Haynes? What was it? Atlas.
My A to Z.
The road atlas. Who
Yeah,
remembers the road atlas that was that big?
Yes.
The big
That
one.
an
It was always
A5.
tucked in the back of the driver's seat where
That's
they
it.
can reach it.
That's where mine was.
Yeah.
For real, the
Tracy's in chat,
A361. It's the A361. There you go.
Nathan, right, near me, I've got the A12 and the A127. Right, they're going opposite direction.
She still gets them
I
wrong.
still can't tell you which one's which.
One goes London, one goes that. Oh.
So do you sometimes end up in London by error?
Yep.
No.
Oh.
No, I know which one to get on.
Oh,
I
Don't,
can't
don't
go
use the
to it.
A12 if you ever come down this way.
I can't say to you which one I'm going to go on, but I know which one it is.
Yeah,
Right.
you like me. You couldn't
You know
tell.
the road, but you don't know the name of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just get on the road and I know exactly where I'm going. I couldn't tell you where the hell I'm going, but I know the road.
One goes to me mum, one goes to me dad. Is that right, Del?
Hey.
I am right, am I?
You're all right.
Am I
Yeah.
right? Please tell me I am right.
You're
Yeah.
right, but it depends on where you go. You could have.
I've got a road that goes like that. One goes to my mother-in-law's and one goes to the father-in-law's.
Do you know, it's
Oh.
weird. I've got roads that just go fucking anywhere because it's a road. The road that goes past my house goes to your mother's. It's
Eventually.
honestly
Yeah. After a lot of different road changes.
exactly, but it's still we all leads in the same place. Clever that roads take you somewhere. It's
like
amazing,
you
monster, isn't
say-
it? Still learn something
That's
new.
like- That's like you saying, well, if you stay on your road, you'll eventually get to me.
That's
Yes,
a scary thought.
No, you wouldn't know.
you would. You got to change it and go onto a different road, but still the same road. It's all roads lead to Rome.
Yeah,
No.
No, don't.
they do.
All roads lead to the moon.
That's definitely impossible.
Maybe that's what you should have been doing all these years, Dale. Building a road back home.
Maybe.
Where's home?
That
Oh,
way.
Yeah. But with the council like they are, I mean, it would have taken him.
Council? Do you think the council will build the road? Can you put in a drop curb? No, I don't want to build a road then, it's fine. E.T.
fun home.
They all have potholes. Some even have tarmac.
Yeah, it's not many. There's not many in Herefordshire, Nathan, that have tarmac. Most of them just seem to be full of poles.
Holes.
Poles.
Holes or potholes.
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 Poles?
What's a hole?
What, telegraph poles?
Potholes.
No,
Oh,
that's
oh,
what Nathan runs
poles.
into. Telegraph
Poles.
poles are what Nathan runs into.
That's what my...
Potholes are them dirty great big things in the road that when you put your wheel in them, you knacker your rib.
That's what my Sierra...
Oh, you're such a child.
How hard are you hitting these potholes, dude?
Del's gone.
It's like, Doc, I've hit a pothole and I've knackered my rim. I've knackered my
Got
rim.
tears rolling down my face.
Jesus
The
Christ.
headset's off, the glasses are off.
Dal's proper gone then. Proper gone. Love it. Right.
Oh.
He ain't coming back. He's gone now. He's gone. He's never. He's
He'll
never,
never be the same.
never to be the same again, folks.
Oh dear.
God, those potholes
Can't
really
breathe.
knackered my rim. I know,
He
right?
puts his glasses back on, takes a breath, and then just goes again.
Breathe.
You need to calm your driving down. That's all I'm saying.
I've never knackered one.
I hit that pothole so hard, my shit's not been the same since.
Oh,
Now it just falls out of me now, and there's no. It's made everything.
No squeezing required.
I can't hold anything in anymore. I cough and fart and shit myself at the same time.
Do you hear that between me and you?
Chad's gone. I've gone.
What did I miss? I missed something then.
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
you've
you
missed.
hear him choking?
I can't breathe.
I'm sorry.
I've gone
I'm sorry.
red.
I'm sorry.
And Twin Cam's thinking, what the fuck?
Twin Cam, you left.
Yeah, I had to.
you
I had to
left-
take a phone call.
Yeah.
oh dear.
Oh dear.
So I'll rewatch the stream.
Yeah, rewatch the stream.
Yeah,
And
do
you'll
that.
see when we started crying.
Yeah, you wanna fast forward to about 2 hours and 35 minutes and watch from there.
Okay.
Oh, my side hurts.
Sorry.
Dale's got his t-shirt over his head.
It's not the corona. It's not the coronavirus.
Please.
It's just a giggle.
Any reason why?
Because he can't stop laughing.
Oh,
Oh God! All right, calm. Stop. It's fine.
Well, because I mentioned balls.
Yes. Ted's gone weird again. Yeah, voice.
Sal's still giggling.
He's still gone. Yeah, but now he's gone. Witchy's gone.
He just
Think
looked at
I
me
must
and
be the
started
only same
laughing
one.
again.
There we go.
I would have a drink, but I'm frightened. I'm going to spit it everywhere.
That bloomin' pothole knackered my rim. It all falls out now. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said.
Oh,
Wow.
What? If I don't do anything else, GD, you can't say I don't liven up chat.
You never
I wouldn't go down that
fair.
track too fast. I wouldn't have a sore hole.
Gonna go knacker my rim.
Yeah, you will knock your rim. Both on the tractor and your arm.
bye, Martin.
Bye,
Martin
Martin.
can't handle it anymore. Martin's gone. Gotta go, great
He's
stream,
done.
proper laugh. Catch you all next time. Take care, Martin. Take care.
Dale?
On me.
Is he back yet?
Oh,
No, as well.
Does he
Eh?
need his asthma pump?
She's gone quiet.
It's gone very quiet. He's probably scared to come back in case I say something stupid.
what? Nothing new there then, is there?
Speechless? That'll be a first. So no. I have. You're right. You okay?
You're back
Darling,
now.
you okay, mate?
I'll take that as a no.
God, it's just like I'm not saying anything. Shut up. I just. It's fine.
I'm fine. I'm sorted.
You're sorted, are you?
Wow.
God.
Yes, I'm no longer required. You're always required here, Sonata. Shit's gone weird. than I think I've ever had it. I don't think I've ever had it this weird.
Nope.
You've had it
Anytime
right up
next
to
week,
the rim.
GD.
All because you and your fucking rim.
I never said it was my rim. I just said
How can you go for a pothole and knacker someone else's?
I've never gone through and knackered them. I've just known quite a few people go through these potholes round here. A speed and
You need to use the word wheel.
Well, one, you should be avoiding the potholes, and then you wouldn't do it. See?
I don't do it.
If you've got a weak
It's other
rim
people. They
already,
seem to just they know the road's shite, and they still drive through them like tits.
yeah, but
And then they complain that their rims bend all the shit.
wow, now it's bending your rim. It's even worse.
Look, I mean it in a clean way. You're the one turning it filthy.
I didn't say anything at all. It was perfectly fine. Well, I'm not leaving. This is hilarious. Good. Not your rim. What have you? Fucking hell.
We'll have to call Tim Rimmer from now on.
No.
No.
Smeghead.
Smeek.
Me.
Witchy, can you do me a favour?
That was one of the most
Yeah.
funniest
Can you
sketches.
put Rimmer
that.
in the Urban Dictionary and tell me what it says?
I'm doing it now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh wow.
What's in what?
Rimmer into
In
the
what?
Urban Dictionary.
Alright.
Could be
If
prepared.
it comes up Tim, that's all it needs to say.
It doesn't actually. It says the name of a once compassionate. The name of one.
Of one of the companions
which
of the
is,
last.
which is broken, she
yeah.
needs new batteries or something.
It's because I'm still wiping tears out my eyes. It goes on about do that red ball.
Yeah. David listed from Red Dwarf. Dwarf is
Oh,
yeah.
I won't read definition 2. Although it does have James though.
Oh my god.
It does what?
She's lost it.
What the hell? I said,
She's lost it on number 2.
Massey goes for them potholes anymore. He's gonna not have any more number 2s.
Yes, well.
Hang on, I've got to screenshot this.
No!
Send it me, please.
Bitch back!
Oh man.
I need to see this.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
I
you
really do. I will
Hang
just
on.
look it up myself.
Are you
I used
in
to
that
like
rim
you,
CD?
Witchy. I used to like
Yeah.
you.
There you go, Dale, you need to check.
No, I don't.
Jane, I think you might have a customer in the form of Nathan.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow, that's
Yes.
an outage right there.
The whole level there.
Oh man. Right, what time are we at? Is it really up past 9?
Yeah, no.
Just about.
My
Oh.
face hurts from laughing.
Yeah, I know. So does mine.
Oh,
All I've done is fertilise. All night.
Monster, go down to death 6. GD's next stream will be GD Reed's Urban Dictionary.
Oh, please. Do a stream.
Come on, you've seen the Urban Dictionary, and I'm pretty sure most of that is against terms and services.
I don't know Twitch's terms of service anymore, so you'd have to tell me. I mean, so
I'll definitely say yes. It is definitely against terms.
I mean, it's only some smutty words. I mean, your stream's non.
Oh, look, there's smutty, and then there's like whoa.
Yeah.
An Urban Dictionary is
Whoa.
It's a bit like a game of dirty words, actually. Urban Dictionary.
Beg your pardon? What
You've
the
never
hell
played
game's
that game,
words?
Dirty Words.
What? No.
I've played plenty of dirty things, but not dirty words.
Wow.
Strip poker being one of them, Dal.
Nope.
Oh.
I always lose at strip
No,
poker.
Cards Against Humanity. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, we've got that.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
So funny.
Have you
Play
seen
that
someone?
play that online.
Yeah, have you seen someone's done that with the coronavirus letter that's gone out? It's the letter that Boris has sent out with the coronavirus. It's the same font as the Cards of Humanity use. So people have put put another card
Oh,
up
I'm
against
back.
it and stuff. Oh God, Nathan. Oh man, right, we are gonna do this field and do field 11, and then I'm probably gonna call it, I think, for tonight. Oh my god, why have I got a clip?
A clip.
So what did
Yeah.
I miss?
Oh god, dude, you don't, I can't repeat. I can't repeat what it is, because Dal will die, and I can't risk losing one of my moderators. That does nothing anyway.
Is it not PG?
Nothing's been PG in tonight. At all.
That is true.
Pothole and rims, that's about as much as we can go into. Monster. What the hell is that? I can't read that right now. Which is gone again. Jesus
So-
Christ.
Read what I've just put in there. It's a comment about Jupiter.
That made me laugh.
For anyone in chat wondering what's going on, even I'm not sure.
I have no
Can I
idea.
read this bit out? I'm sure I can read this bit out.
No.
Well, it's only got one, it's not even that bad. She always makes people laugh and her ass is the size of Jupiter.
Oh my god.
Guess what the word is?
How do you save this and put it on there?
What?
How do
I
you
don't-
copy across?
I'm doing a screenshot off my phone.
Oh, right.
I would like to know what happened.
Weren't we all?
Just rewatch the stream later.
Alright, I will.
Hang on, I'm just gonna what's the name and copy it because that's the only way I can do it on there.
Yeah, but
that's
this is
him.
it now. Only a little
Oh,
one
that's
anyway.
the one that's come up as mine.
Yeah, that's it now, dude. You'll have a tablet in a bit.
It's about what? 8:30 at your area?
9:30.
9:30. Even we don't know what's happening. I know, Monster.
I got 4:30.
It went weird, weirder. No idea.
Ultra weird. Ow.
But luckily, I've got the chat on screen, so when this goes over onto YouTube, people will be able to see the weirdness. And not just hear loads of cackling and my weird
Cackling?
facial expressions.
Jane, where did you put yours?
Oh, it hasn't done it.
Yeah, sometimes it fails to send. Press it again. Resend it.
Hang on, I wonder whether I can screenshot on the.
Oh dear.
Not oh dear.
It's all good fun.
Oh, and it just.
Yes, because chat was chat was what's weird tonight. VC chat was the weirdest tonight.
Blame Darren for that.
Who's Darren?
You keep mentioning a Darren. We have no idea who you're on about.
Oh man.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
God, now how do you screenshot on an iPad?
Yeah, I'll do it on my phone for you and post it.
Yeah, just do it that way.
It's the home button and the off button. Is that the name of the stick you spank Nathan with? Wow. Sonata, you... Well done. I didn't think we could get much more off track than we have been this evening, and GG's, you've managed it with style. Well done. Oh dear, oh dear. Still waiting for my spanking. Wow.
Yours was the funniest though.
It's the comment about me arse.
Yeah. And what if you link on? If you hit Jupiter, what does it come up with for Jupiter?
I don't know, I don't want to.
I blame the newcom. Meow wow wows. Yeah, that's probably what started it. Actually, monster.
Do I want to know?
Have you looked? Go on, look. I'm not going to say it out loud.
God. It's alright, you have fun, I'll just sit here. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Right, we're going to finish this field, collect these contracts. Oh, actually, we might have to go and check on our fields, check on our chickens, and go from there, I think. And then we're going to call it for tonight. So we are going to go and find somebody to raid. But yeah, I feel like I need a bit of an earlier one tonight, and quite a few late streams of late. I'm ready to go to sleep till God knows, but 12 last night.
You
Is that all?
stop up.
I was still awake at 3.
But great, I can't bloody see a thing. Feel like you need a shower, maybe. I do feel a bit dirty. if I'm honest. If I'm honest. Tonight, I'm not sure a shower's gonna do it. Santini.
Oh, you can't finish now.
Fuck. Santini, how we doing, sir? Thank you for your raid of 35, hosting with 34. How are things going, buddy? Shit's gone weird here tonight. Just for the record, you might not want to stay about. Gom Taylor, Gaza, The Hunted, thank you for your follows. Thank you for your follows. It's all gone weird. Santini, you know what happens when T is in your voice chat? That's me tonight with a load of weird random people.
Weird and
I thought he
random.
was going to say weird and random women.
Don't give him idea.
I wouldn't be wrong, would I?
I have done.
I mean, yeah, I am pretty weird.
You a woman?
I thought about to say that.
Patrick needs to tell us something.
Love that new follower thing. I'm officially a scumbag. Yes, you are, the hunted. Yes, you are. Thank you for your follows, though.
I've
Appreciate
been a
those.
scumbag for years.
Where is he? He's not. He's come over, right? Raided,
And the answer no.
and not even said anything. Oh, here we
There
go.
he
Here we
is.
go.
There
Here we go.
he
Here we
is.
go. Do you
Hey,
want some more weird
Santini.
people? I've got enough in my Discord. No, dude, I can't keep up with the ones I've got.
Have you seen what I've just done?
Honestly, I can't keep up with the ones I've got. They're doing weird stuff in my Discord that I can't really see. I can see what's going on, but not exactly what's going on.
Roulette in the wrong channel.
And it's just weird. Oh my god. Charlie says, me wow wow. See? This is just, it's weird. You're a scout scumbag. You can be whatever kind of scumbag you like. You're a southern scumbag. Nice. Oh dear, oh dear. I know, Santini, I know. I feel your pain, dude. I gotta be honest, I was in your stream when T was doing it to you, and I laughed my ass off. And now, I get it. I get it. It's fine. He has plenty. he's
Never a
broken
dull
now.
moment in GD stream.
Most of the Mini, good water.
Oh,
I wish you'd go and fill up a fucking bottle. Ugh.
I want to know if you watch the stream back, how many times me and Jane go, oh dear.
It's not that, it's how many times I hear Dale drop his headset because he's going to go into the corner and try not to die.
That was only after a
what happened?
rimming.
We'll play his bed later on.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, he's just going to start pissing himself laughing again. And he'll get the giggles. And we won't be able to sleep.
I'm wondering how many times I'm going to roll my eyes in this stream. I wonder how many times that's happened. Well, here we go again.
I just want to know why Jane's just put roulette 20% in the
Because she's in
my chatty room.
For...
This person said, put I join once wrong channel.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
That was me, wasn't it?
Yes, it was you. 4, 6, and 9. 4, 9. Where the hell is 6? Here, 4, 6, and 9. Let's do those as well. Sod it.
Haha, 6-9.
4, 6, and 9. That would do well. Let's do.
You just about
4.
sprayed every map on the back.
Yes, Jane. Yes.
On the map.
Yes, I will have just about sprayed every. You are absolutely right.
Oh, you speak fluent as well, do you?
It's the only language I know.
So I'll do the raffle for the people that like followed.
Wow. They're not here anymore, they've all gone anyway. Santini, you take care, dude, alright? Thank you ever so much for your aid. I'm sorry that the carnage has been as it is. My apologies.
Bye, Santine.
I am surrounded by idiots.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine. I mean every word I say.
Mr. Banana, yeah, you're right, it is.
You take care, Santini. Have a good sleep, dude. Catch you around, my friend. What? My needle stuck. Fields? Shit. What am I doing? 4, 6, and 9. I've gone the wrong fucking way.
Way. What on earth was that noise?
I don't know, but that was fucking weird.
Was that you, Dal?
Roulette, get in.
No, not me.
Oh,
That was me.
It sounded a bit like an alien calling.
We don't know what that sounds like. We can't just presume. It's against
Ah.
against terms of service. 4, 6, and no, right, 6. Here we go. Let's do this.
I'll be testing out that new roll in a minute, I reckon.
That's like a plan. Oh dear. Give Sonata 500. Wow. Sounded like a fire.
Eh?
Monster. What's a firearm? Alum. A lot. Alum.
Alarm.
Alrum. Gone wrong. Is the fruit bowl behaving itself, Jane? Apparently. There we go. Right, I will be doing
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
these 3 contracts, and then we will call it a night. Well, either these 3 contracts, or whenever we run out of fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Not really, I'm still picking up grapes. Well, you sure they're grapes? The banana was skinned alive. Oof. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Right, GD, I've got to go anyway.
Okay, killed another one. Another one's going.
Another one's got to go.
Another one bites the dust.
Catch you later.
Speak to you later.
Alright, and you take care,
Bye.
dude.
Yeah.
Have
Bye
fun.
for now.
Alright, bye. Bye 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 bye
Yeah.
bye 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 bye. Does anyone do that when they're on it when they're on the phone?
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Do
No, that's like buy and hang up.
yeah, but you're
Well, you just hang up. You're in the middle of talking and you go dunk.
yeah,
the
but
phone
you're,
goes
do you sit? Yeah, is that what you do? You go. So, are we off to click? Jesus, so rude. Bye 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 bye. Bye whoever is going. Me in a minute.
As I've said before, never a dull moment in a GD stream.
Oh, I don't know. I've had dull moments in my streams. I have. Tonight, nope. I've had many moments. Many moments. I hate it when they say, enjoy your food, and I say, you too. Enjoy your food. You too. Oh, shit, no. They've already enjoyed your food.
That's what she said.
You got stop saying that. It doesn't work for everything. I've made a stream. Hell yeah. How are you? Sloth. Oh my god. I'm alright, dude. How are you? Actually, am I alright? No. I will be when this carnage is finished.
Why is your thing rocking and rolling from one side to the other?
Well, funnily enough, Jane, fields aren't flat.
Aren't they?
No. No, nor is the world.
Yes, it
You
is.
sure? Del told me it was.
Yeah, well, just because Dole tried to get to a boat and fell off the edge doesn't necessarily mean anything. Doing great, nice one, Sloth.
Hey, sloth dude.
No, farms.
No.
It's really wrong. Say that again.
Say what again?
Sloth dude. But say
Sloth
it like...
dude.
No, say it like you said it before.
No, because I'm gonna laugh
Do
now.
it. Do it.
How, how did you say it? What did you say?
Sloth.
Go on.
Sloth
I just
dude.
did.
No, you
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
Change the subject.
Stop changing the subject. VF, you have to wait. Say it.
How did I say it?
You went, alright, Sloth dude. Like you've been smoking pot all evening.
She possibly has.
Yo, what's up, dude?
I wish she'd given me some too.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude.
Yeah, I did that last night. It was so
Why are we taking
cute.
it that witchy?
9 and 4. Where are we going now? Jesus.
IVF.
4 there. 9 there. Yay! Oh, I can do this. It's fine. Sorry, Mr. Virtual Farmer is in the building. Hello, sir. How are we doing? Can you bring
I
me
did the
some?
shout out.
Can you bring me some sanity, please? It's all gone really weird. Really weird. You know me. I'm so clean and neat and PG, and I've been corrupted this evening
By Urban Dictionary.
by Urban Dictionary. Goddamn Urban Dictionary. I'm afraid I have that in a very short supply, really. Right. Well, I'm screwed then. Urban Dictionary is awesome.
Oh,
No.
VF.
No,
Go
when you
to Urban
when you've got witchy.
No, right, you gotta go to Urban Dictionary. Put in 30
Oh
and
God.
first name.
Just for the record, we've already done it.
Put in what and what?
Field 4 is there. We'll come off here. Oh, field 9 is there, which must be. Let's go and do field 4
Oh my
first.
god, I didn't know you could do that.
What's
Do
that?
what?
You can submit your own definition.
Oh god.
Oh God.
I'm gonna submit a GD.
Fuck.
Oh,
Shit. Someone help me. Honestly.
I mean, I could, but we had that social
VF, put it in
distancing.
chat.
When somebody starts tickling you in a oh my God, VF.
I got me. Nathan's was pretty best off GDs.
Don't put those in.
Why not?
I may lose my channel. I like streaming. Don't take it away from me. That's why there are so many. They are different people submitting them. Yeah, but I don't want it. Oh no, I don't care anymore.
He's gonna sit in the corner in a minute and suck his thumb.
And what? Oh, sorry. Jesus. I thought Jane had gone dark again.
Ah.
Oh my God, just read Nathan's.
I can't remember what Nathan said now.
Oh, VF, if you know my real name, try mine. That puts me into a whole new perspective.
Try spelling.
Oh
Jane.
yeah, cause that wasn't weird. Oh GD, what you have to do is you have to put your real name in. You got to put dirty and then your real name, but use a Y and not an I. Why? Weirdo. Because I've already tried it. Of course you have.
I couldn't sleep the other night. My mate
Oh,
did
that's
it.
right. Yes, he does.
Nathan does involve a desk fan. Yes, it does. And that was
Name.
and that was definitely worthwhile shouting that as well. Because I'm pretty sure when that hits the fan, that's going to require keeping one's mouth shut would probably be the best idea.
Dal okay. He's very quiet.
Just to say, I have never done it.
About him.
No, James, are you okay?
I'm good, I'm good.
I'm expecting
Very
a butt. I'm expecting a butt there, Nathan. Just to say, I have never done it. But
Sticulation. Was that a misspell on purpose?
ooh, a sticky sticuation. Well, not into a fan. Oh. Damn. I thought we'd got over this.
No, I
thought,
don't think it's possible.
oh dear. Do 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 do. Have I played the soggy... VF! I expected better from you, dude. I honestly expected better from you, sir. You have let me down in a spectacular form. I hear potted plants are popular. Wow. VF, you need to go dark on a regular basis, dude. Like
I
proper
think
dark.
Nathan wants an explanation what it is.
I've been infected by your channel. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Put in soggy biscuit in the Urban Dictionary, I'm sure
I
that'll...
just have.
Oh my god. I'm sure that'll enlighten and amuse. I honestly can't see where I've been on this flicking field. Oh, contract's finished, that'll do. Stop then, you scumbag. Plus, I went to boarding school. Oh. You've been driving around in circles for the last 5 minutes? I know, it's ridiculous. Don't get it. Honestly, I don't. My channel is very powerful. Not sure. I'm not sure I can handle it. Welcome to the dark side, we have cookies. Don't give away my goddamn cookies, it's ridiculous. They're for special people only. And you're all special. Very fucking special.
So you have to give us a lot of cookies.
No, I pay you in insults.
Well, you're still underpaying me then.
Someone say cookie. What? You want me to insult you more?
Well, if you're at least going to pay me an insult, so you can at least either insult me better or insult me more. At least don't get me wage out, yeah?
Nathan, read what I've just tagged you in. You might not want that cookie.
Yeah, if that cookie is soggy, you go. Don't go nowhere near it. Honestly. Right, where the hell is Field 9? I want to get this stream finished because you guys are... Jesus, well...
Oh my god!
Boy,
Please
nothing
don't
wrong with
tell
my
me
cookies.
Has VF actually played this, or is he just so...
Whoa! Well, alright, now there are certain questions that we don't want answered. Jesus, man.
I have no idea.
Is there a field up here?
It's a building.
Anyone... Nathan's even asked if anybody wants to play the game.
I may have
That's
gone...
all right,
I've gone the wrong
You've
way.
not played it. It's just questions
I
we
actu-
have to ask.
Am I actually off the map here? Yes, I am. Awesome. That's impressive, GD. Well done. I have
So
not...
VF hasn't-
Look, I have not in capital letters played it for ages.
Nathan's asking if anybody wants to play it with him.
Oh man.
Are you lost?
No, I'm fine now. If I am lost, it's everyone's fault.
Why is it our fault? What have we done?
You're here, that's enough.
I can go if you want.
I've been saying that for the whole stream, you're still here.
You want?
Or we think you're joking. We think as soon as we leave, you'll be sad.
Well, I left school over 20 years ago, so it's been that long. Look at that, I'm a proud Giants partner and I would like to help out. Oh yeah, I'm so proud to be a Giants partner and talk about weird shit in my streams.
all want.
Nothing weird about going over potholes and
Ruining
damaging
your rim. I know, right?
I was more on about
Oh,
Soggy
that's
Biscuit
bad.
Games. I mean,
Especially if you
play it,
curb
but
it.
it looks.
Patrick, if that's you, dude, I can't hear a word you're saying. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa!
That's not helpful.
No, I can't hear anything. There we go.
Okay.
Right, that is all of the fertilizing done. Look at all them
Let's hope that
contracts.
worked.
Look at all those contracts. Done, done,
Oh,
done,
and how
done,
much
done.
money are you going to get for all that?
Not enough, I doubt. Where are we at
That'll
now?
work.
We are at 58,605. Hang on, how much fertilizer have I got? I'm gonna. Oh, we're near the yard.
Fertilizer.
We're near the yard anyway, so let's
Just
drop
sell it
this.
back.
I'm gonna keep it because I've got. Yeah, I've got a sprayer so I can use it. Actually, do you know what? Sod it. Let's just do that. We'll leave that in the field. We'll come and get that in a bit. Done. Done. Right. So. $58. We've now got 131,000.
Well, that wasn't bad evening's work.
Just realised I couldn't post my response to that.
The old Nathan put Giant's like, oh, new office game.
Have I looked up Dirty Dragon? Oh my god. No,
Have you-
but which he's now about to, probably.
Oh no, I know because I remember this from Gavs. You do not want to. Oh wait, no, that's angry.
I was gonna say I know what Angry Dragon is.
I know what an angry dragon is.
VF, I'm presuming you have, because you put it in chat, and you're now going to make things even weirder. Oh my god.
It's the same
Go
as an
on.
Angry Dragon.
Is it actually? Is it an angry dragon just renamed?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I need to find that thing that Gav sent me the link to, and I need to put it in that chat.
I'm telling you,
Because,
GD reading Urban Dictionary must be a thing.
Oh please! I will find that link that Gav found, and I will get you. You can read all them out. Actually, I don't think you can read all them out because they're really not PG. I don't even think they're non-PG.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
VF, have you read definition number 2?
Oh god. Why do you all hate me so much? This stream was supposed to be to promote my fucking pub quiz, and you've gone and ruined it. Completely ruined it.
How's this ruined your?
You got 28
You-
viewers. We ain't
Yeah.
ruined nothing.
Can we have
Number 2 is
questions
I
for
did
this
nothing
pub
such.
quiz?
Jesus, man. Right, we are going to go and pass this randomness on to someone else because I can't take it anymore. I need to go and have a lie down in a dark room and try and sort myself out.
What, and consider your life choices?
Consider my friend choices, yes. Definitely that needs to be a thing.
Oh, you'd never get rid of me. Who would fix your Discord when you break it?
No, who'd be sarcastic to me 24/7? Exactly, right? Exactly.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, nobody else is going to fix your Discord. We all employ the witch for the same reason.
I was broken before the stream started, VF. Broken before it even started. Right, let's go and have a look and see who we have got that we can go and pass this absolute chaos over to. Oh man. Right, just before I go, on all seriousness, I am starting on a Monday a live pub quiz. Bring your own drinks. You can join my Discord, !Discord in the chat. Join and you'll be split down into teams. You can, if you want to be a team captain, you can be a team captain. You can sit at home, have a drink, have a few snacks, whatever you want to do. I will be the host of this, whatever it's going to be, stupid carnage
Quizmaster
thing. That's it, Quizmaster. And
Gonna wear a dicky bow tie.
hopefully we can just kind of kick back, have a bit of a giggle, have a laugh. We're going to pick a category of questions. We've got a few ideas how we can throw a few curveball questions in as well, which to kind of lighten things up a bit. So make sure you join the Discord. There's a room in there called something. What's it called?
I'm not telling you.
What's it
It's your
called again?
Discord. Pub quiz
Shit.
sign up.
Sign up.
Pub quiz sign up. I knew what it was. Yeah. So if you want to be in the pub quiz, put your name down in there. If you want to be a captain, choose wisely, because whoever you choose will be your team for the foreseeable future. We're just going to do it for as long as we can, see what happens. But right, anyway, so thank you for that. Thank you for listening. And let me go and find somebody to love. Sorry, to raid. Who do we have this evening? Who do we have this evening? Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Scuba's just started, I see. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. I'll tell you what, let's go. Here we go, let's go and weird out someone else. I want you to be as weird in this stream as you have been in mine, alright?
Is that possible?
I'm not, I hope so. I bloody well hope so.
Everyone post their definition of their name.
Yes, let's all go and do Urban Dictionary in this stream, all right? Let's do this. Let's go end screen. Thank you for joining me in chat. I'm going to mute you all now. Thank you. I will be back in tomorrow. VF coming in with 200 biddies I can eat tomorrow. Thank you, VF. You are amazing. Thank you for your support as well. All the support you give me, really do appreciate it. Right, let's go and weird someone else out. All right. We can be weird over here. We can definitely be weird over here. Alright, this should be fun. Make sure you join in. Make sure you get your dragon eggs from this raid. Right, let's go and just really weird Martin out. He's going to love it. He's going to know what's coming, I hope. Alright, you've been awesome. Thank you once again. Don't forget !Discord. And I'll speak to you all, hopefully, at some point tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Speak to you later.